I don't need all this.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
It's
Does
true.
any of you guys
Domino's
have
Discord?
the auction house mount?
No.
Damn it.
I'm
Okay, I
about
might have to run to town.
It's okay. I'm killing the Grinch.
Gotta go back down to town, get myself some auction house over there.
I could buy it for if you give me 100,000 gold.
What up, Mendelsohn?
Tempted.
I have
Very
it, yeah, but I'm not there yet.
You done to tank bundle?
Yeah, I can take. I have the mount. I'm just not there yet.
Okay, I'll summon you, and then
Look at that.
that'll be
The
great.
summons.
All right.
Hello.
Okay, pray for me. Pray the reindeer's
hello.
here, so I don't need to wait
Yo
around.
yo. Hola.
Welcome and thank you for joining.
Okay.
You summon me.
Pablo?
I am a Brazilian.
My name is Azio.
dude.
we need to meet at the local bar.
Dude,
I'm going to steal your
What are some of
kidneys.
these accents?
Yeah, none of these are
and,
making
yeah, I was gonna say now he's like, what is that? Like a mix of like
Mine's Scandinavian. For sure.
Swedish?
like yeah. What the hell was that? That wasn't even.
That's like
That's
Scandinavian Italian.
Deka.
Yeah.
They just need to become more
Scandinavian and Italian.
cartoonishly unlike Vazio's actual accent, so it just gets worse.
Dude,
It really does.
The more fucked the accent is, the better.
Oh, yeah.
Wraps all the way
Wait.
around. He's like Southern. I'm Vazio.
Yeah, I know I've been MIA for a little bit, but when has Beanie been allowed to talk when there's no people in chat?
Honestly, dude, I don't even know.
That's a good question.
oh,
Asking for a friend.
My life's in danger.
No.
I'm fucking stuck.
I am in danger.
Sorry, I had snuck off to go get a glass of water.
No worries.
I was sitting at the door putting
Hydration.
some rocks in my
This is
ring.
always the roughest pull because everyone is not paying attention.
No one is not everyone attention.
Yes.
Oh my god, I went to a
When you in a dream,
When you want to, when you want him to do you
when
so
you have a
badly, you
dream.
just
you could do anything.
You ever had a dream that when
what a video. Classic.
Classic internet.
that kid, Joe Biden.
Hey, I was only kidding, Beanie.
No, it's okay. I'll be quiet. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Love you, Beanie.
It worked.
It doesn't sound very fine.
I had something I was gonna say. No, I went to a pug. I went to a pug last week. You know, because we weren't doing
Okay.
anything. I did a pug.
We saw that.
And it was astonishing. It like there were no fuck ups on Brood Twister. It was amazing.
Okay, go join them.
That sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
All right, you kick me.
what, are you trying, what are you trying to say, bro?
Hey, it was just an observation. I was sitting in Discord with my friends like, whoa, we didn't wipe.
Damn, imagine what a competent group is like. This is crazy.
We're just people too, Beanie. We make mistakes.
Yeah, fuck off.
I don't know.
I
Why.
joined
I'm
in
not a
for
person. I
a
don't make
Friday
mistakes.
drunk gay raid, and I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna set a higher bar than they will.
I got. You said. Wait, repeat that
Wait,
one more time.
Can
You put them out back.
Scrolled right past
I
it.
got
Drunk gay raid.
That's right.
Nice.
I
How was
hugged
that?
a mythic
called
who
the
was
grade.
led by a twink, and that was fucking crazy. And now I have 2 out of 8 mythic, so that's pretty
Damn.
sick.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Can I have the mount again? I was too slow.
Gotta
Hey.
be quicker than that.
I didn't notice it was even though it's huge.
It's like literally the
Thank
biggest
you.
amount in the game.
Yeesh.
Exactly.
Does anybody need flasks?
Actually,
Where
I
are
should
you,
buy
Beanie?
stuff while I'm waiting here. There's a lot of people here with that stupid mount. Tempered
Where are
groceries.
you?
There is one dude.
Yeah.
Beanie,
We need to work on your definition of a lot.
I'm
Hydration.
buying stuff.
Why?
What?
Where? Why?
Because yeah.
We have an auction house in the raid.
I bet you that pug didn't yell at him.
They
Yeah,
went, wow,
that's why he didn't do
this
as
guy's
well."
DPS is so good.
He must have his pants on.
Oh my
The
god,
only
I
way
got
you
my
can
brew of
trump
the
like that.
month!
He must
Can
have
you
his
give him another
pants
summon?
up.
Yeah, I do need another summon. I am sorry about that. I got that. I
Oh,
got
that's
that.
good.
Let me drink my
I
brew of the
messaged
month.
Red Guy.
He's gonna be like, I thought it was Tuesday.
Yeah. I guarantee he'll come in and be like, I'm so sorry,
Promise,
guys.
I've got my priority straight. I assure you, I am not doing anything else while waiting for the summon.
Why does that sound like
there you
a
go.
hunk of shit?
Yeah. Sounds like you're fucking lying.
Like
I'm not
when it's pretty
lying.
obvious somebody's lying when they throw out information that's just extraneous like that.
Yeah.
You're extraneous.
Oh, okay.
All I ever
Go.
do is talk in extraneous
Conversation.
information. I'm never on topic, ever.
It's just called being tangential.
Fair, fair.
You're a triangle.
Are you fighting something, Beanie?
Nope.
How are you gaining runic power?
He's in the
Like-
growlless cave, whatever the fuck that is.
We're all waiting on you.
No, no,
Yeah,
you're not.
Beanie.
No, you're not. No,
For fuck's sake.
15 people are waiting on one person.
no,
He's-
that's not
He's
true.
in a cave in Hillsbrad.
We've summoned you
What
twice.
the fuck are you doing?
He's in a
Got
cave
it.
in
One of the
Hillsbrad.
other people has said something about you. What is going on?
You out
I
there
don't know
trying to fucking live the life of a goddamn furball, you motherfucker?
Garrett doesn't count.
I'm here. I'm here. Oh, that's fucked up.
Degenerate.
What were you doing in the cave, though?
I was.
Yeah,
you know,
like real talk.
I was hanging out with the abominable Grinch.
Cave things.
Yeah, I was doing cave things. Wait, I need to eat and drink all my things. Shit.
You son of a-
We had the feast out already 4 minutes ago on time.
I did.
I
The
came with my
feast
own food.
just
I brought
disappeared.
my own packed lunch. Fuck yourself.
My own packed lunch. What do you got? Some sliced apples?
Yeah,
really old
sliced
banana.
apples and peanut butter.
You got enough for Justin and me?
Do you want some?
Yeah.
You got enough
I
for the
do.
whole raid?
Trade with me.
Maybe one of those little crappy sandwich bags full of Cheetos.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh no, my egg! I gotta charge my egg too. Fuck.
Jump 3 times.
I'm gonna charge my egg.
You were here on time.
Somebody think of
Watch
the
your
egg.
step.
Okay.
Careful, Cross.
It'd be crazy if you had an ability where you could just like run through them for free.
That would be.
Silly talk.
Very.
Group 1 share.
We can probably get this hunter. Is it a hunter? I don't know. Wow.
Oh,
wow,
Jesus.
wow, wow.
Huh?
That was.
That was a lot more intense than
Was I
it
way too
usually
close?
was.
I
that
think
might
that
have
a lot
been.
of people. This is mythic.
Watch your step.
Why are we on Mythic?
Oh.
No, that's not an excuse.
I was wondering why you had so
We
much
all
health.
know
For a
Like-
second there was a twinge of doubt where I was like, why am I fist weaving? This is mythic. Because I didn't realize. I thought I'd signed up for normal, but I wasn't quite sure.
I
Supposed to be heroic.
I could have sworn I put it on heroic. My bad, guys.
I mean, so the first mythic boss isn't too shabby, and DBM like holds your hand through it.
No,
I
it's
feel like
not
we
that
can do
bad.
it.
If we had 20 people, yeah.
No, we can do it.
No, we could kill
You
it.
can
We
do wood.
got this.
Just need to not
I
get
just think we
sucked
weren't
out.
ready for how fast that web pulls you in. Like,
No,
other
that
than
shit-
that-
the
No,
most
you-
crazy
Oh,
part.
God.
yeah, that shit was wild.
You do have
It's
to
important to
prepare
do that.
for it.
Holy, what is? Oh my god, get off my dick.
Jeez.
Ooh wait.
Fuck him in his stupid bug heart.
Fucking wild.
Go back to Northrend.
If you go back to Northrend, I swear to God.
He's just gonna go back to his little cave.
No, Hillsbrad Foothills isn't in Northrend.
Why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling. I can show you yelling.
Grapple.
Please don't.
You really think you're that big?
I am probably the biggest.
Beanie Death Grip X. Beanie Death Grip X.
I
Death
don't
Grip
want
X.
to. I don't want to.
Death Grip X. Now.
Man tried to live in a fucking hut in Hillsbrad for 5 goddamn minutes.
A cave. A cave. Big difference.
Yep.
Huts have like a wall and floors, or you know what I mean.
And air conditioning.
Yeah.
And if you're
And
lucky,
Ellen
goblin
DeGeneres.
wallpaper.
Ellen DeGeneres?
Right guy. Oh shit.
Fuck you,
there's-
Ray.
Here's Reggae.
Mers.
Happy New Year, Reggae.
Happy New Year. Apologies.
Happy New Year and happy birthday, bro.
It's okay, you're still in
No.
2024.
We pulled the first boss and didn't know it was on Mythic, so we made it just in time.
God damn.
In government speak, deaths occurred.
Sacrifices were made.
It
A
was
lot of
Vazio's fault.
expirations happened.
Health was measured reaching 0.
Yeah, I was killed by like the floor, not the boss. Okay.
Oh, I was definitely killed by the boss.
Wait. Does this? Sorry.
Are you?
No.
I didn't think so.
I wonder if using the things, the fucking crash and thrash and things would aggro her.
Try it.
We won't find out.
Toy box.
But if you do, we're gonna call you Vazio from now on.
Fuck off.
So
I heard he did.
since that like basically half the group right now is another team. If they leave, they're probably all gonna leave. If that happens, do we just want to call it and come back tomorrow, or do we want to find more people?
5,
We can find more people.
We can find more people. We're the best team ever.
Just in case that happens, I wanted to decide beforehand.
I think we'll be okay.
Collect or
Who
stand
would
in
wanna raid with
circle.
us?
I mean, fair, but I just,
Watch your
you know,
step.
curious. What happens.
Wow, that hits so much less hard in heroic.
Yeah, wild.
Who could have imagined?
Talk about the whip.
That's, I don't know.
Whatever his little stupid AoE ability is. That one.
Help so.
Just in case.
My man PTSD'd.
He had a
Just in
flashback there.
case.
I couldn't save him, Doc.
Watch your step.
For some reason, my character's in first person. And I can't figure out how to zoom in. And I don't know if something changed. And I was getting zoomed in, all I could see was this like giant crab ass.
Did it get unbound
Worst
somehow?
places to be.
I
Help
think
so.
it may have.
fucking
I
playing
will
hard
be
mode
back
over
in
here?
2 seconds.
It's the new hard mode
Here's our
modifier.
mission.
First person Freddy.
Just permanently zoomed in on Zalatath's feet.
Watch your step.
Yeah, that's gonna be the fight with her.
I have them on my mouse pad.
Collect.
Somehow I believe that.
Like the boob mouse pad, but it's just like her leaning back with the feet.
Toes.
Yes.
Charging. Move.
So what I need is for you
Charging.
priests to stop stealing all the healing. Can you do that for me?
No hablo.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Charging. Move.
Yeah, he's from Brazil.
No, no, habla ya.
He's gonna ask you to come to the local bar and steal your
Charging.
liver.
Move.
That was one
As long as
time.
you're aware.
It only
I got
takes
my
one
cla-
time.
I got my
Yeah.
classic
Do it, though.
damage numbers add-on working, and it has me rock hard.
Yeah, it can't really happen more. I don't think you
Okay.
understand how getting your liver stolen works.
Did you know that was gonna be there, Ryan?
Livers can grow back.
Only chunks, not the whole thing.
That's why you only need half of it, and you'll be fine.
No, that's actually I'm pretty sure that's actually how it works.
Yeah, it's like a cactus.
Yeah.
I'm part cactus.
No, you're not.
Watch your step.
Us.
Excessive continued alcohol consumption is also bad for cacti.
I'd
Fair
imagine.
enough.
Who was it? Is
Well, I died like a retard. Fuck.
Why would you do that?
That's offensive language.
How do you retards die?
Didn't you know the new term subtard?
Help so.
Because I stood in the thing when it was falling down. I didn't see it until the last minute.
The way you
Just for you
say
all,
I
Ryan.
didn't see it sounded like it was the same cadence as like I threw it up.
I threw it up, you guys.
Threw it up.
Man, I threw that. You guys are all right.
Shit.
Yeah, we try.
I don't feel so good, Mr.
Not
Stark.
Irv.
Well,
Irv
we're
was
not as
taking
good
too
as
much
Beanie's pug
damage.
from the other day, but we
Yeah,
make it.
Yeah.
true.
They didn't fuck up.
Bastard.
My
Yeah,
God,
not
it was
at all.
insane.
We'll
Didn't
see
even
what happens
fuck
when
up
we
on
get to Overnight.
Nexus Princess or whatever.
We don't have Queen in all of them, so we'll see. First roll raid without them.
Damn, no Ryu.
Yeah.
Who's gonna take jokes too personally?
What did you just say? What was that?
did you just say?
What do you mean by that?
Excuse me? What did you say? Why'd you say it like that?
Did you say that in a Spanish accent
he
just
he
now?
does that on purpose.
Whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. It's all a joke.
It worked most of the time.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Yeah.
Oopsie, oh no.
Oopsie, oh no. Oh, poor Sylvanas.
Just wanted to spread some holiday cheer.
Ooh, guess what I got last night?
A mythic gun?
Herpes?
No, I did not get a mythic done. No, I
I was
did
trying
not
to think
get
what was the
herpes.
funniest STD.
Chlamydia?
I think it's the clap, yeah.
I got what the fuck? I got the big Christmas achievement, Merrymaker.
AIDS.
The
nice.
big Christmas achievement. AIDS.
You get the big Christmas AIDS.
I mean, there is that one
Good
song,
for
Santa
you.
Claus
Good
has
for you
got
and your
the AIDS
Christmas
this year. It was a real song.
Charging. Move.
There's a
feel like
a
everything's
joke
just falling
SoundCloud
over.
that I used to visit. They've since stopped making joke songs, but the entire thing is that they would rob a song of its big drop and replace it with something else, like a chicken nugget commercial from McDonald's or something. And one of them is a clip from the song "Santa Claus Has Got the AIDS This Year."
Oh my god.
It's like an old timey sounding song from I think the 70s, where it's just, how do you explain the concept of AIDS to children? That's right, Santa got AIDS.
Gruntle.
Santa got AIDS.
Jump 3 times.
Yes, it keeps on giving.
Have you heard of There I Ruined It?
Yes, I adore There I Ruined It.
Yeah, that's what that
His
reminds me
version
of.
of
Gruntle.
it's the same vein of comedy. His version of what's that song? It's like a honky tonk version of
Gruntle.
Creep. It's so good. it's really good.
I like that Santa didn't just get the HIV virus; he got full-blown AIDS.
Yeah, it was very, it turns out he, the other year when Santa got cancer, the radiation just really
Gruntle.
was not good for his immune system,
Jesus. Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
probably not.
Reminds me of Liam Neeson on Extras. I have full-blown AIDS. Yeah, that's not funny. It is.
Okay, we gotta double check here. Where's that food buff at?
That trash touched me in my no-no square, and I don't like it.
Well, they're dead now.
I don't want vengeance. I want justice.
The boss did not reset?
No,
Or did he?
The mage.
We can just
The
walk
mage.
out.
I think the mage pulled it by accident.
Yeah, no, I think he was trying to reset Lust, but
Gruntle.
the boss didn't reset.
God, he's getting my cheeks.
Some of you are going to die, but that's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make.
Nuh-uh.
I'll be alright.
I went AFK for a second.
Oh, you lost your world, pup.
She lost your world, buff.
Oh no. That would be tragic.
Oh,
I have to
shit.
MC someone at
Whoa,
Crossroads
shit.
again. No.
Honestly, if this was SOD, like back when we were playing and that happened, I would cry.
R.I.P. Bozo, make
Be
a new
like,
class.
well, there goes the night.
Not gonna purge now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna purse now, dude.
Oh god, can you imagine going back to your family after only getting an orange parse in Classic?
Couldn't. Wouldn't be me.
Only getting an orange.
I know people that
I
are
didn't
like
mean
that,
that.
where it's just like they won't talk to you if you don't have all pink parses.
That is psychotic.
It's peak Classic. Okay, 1, 2, circle. Aha. We must follow the great.
No, that was
Puccini.
kind of one of the things that I don't know. That's one of the things I just kind of got fed up in Scarlet Monastery for. It's like, oh my god, these people like they only want to play like Wind Fury groups, and that's just boring after a while.
Mhm.
But Wind Fury is the greatest buff ever.
I know. It's like, oh, we must play 3
Wait,
warriors.
I sell
one
SM runs.
Fucking.
Oh, fuck.
Somebody was too fat.
We're going.
Oh,
We're
I guess
going.
Okay.
Allahu.
Fuck it.
I don't know who pulled.
Collect or stand in circle.
Oh,
Quick,
cool.
brief
Put the
pop.
circle in the blood. Fuck it. Standing in the
Watch
blood.
your feet.
What's new?
Fuck you. I never stand in the blood.
Are you sure about that?
No, it's Matt
Are
that's.
you
stands
sure
Yeah,
about
he's
that
got
fucking
time.
whistle? God damn.
He does mechanics.
Stay away from
I'm
lines.
fucking best WoW player, NA. Faker of WoW.
Garrett, Garrett.
I was scratching my eye.
Just looking at the lights.
No, I was. I was DPSing with my left hand and I was rubbing my right eye.
Awesome. Fucking burning this guy down.
Frontal. Run out.
Oh, fuck
Keep
off.
moving. Stay away from lines.
Careful tentacles.
Safe now.
I'll get you up, Garrett.
You don't have to.
No, just hold on, hold on. Back to the line.
This thing better stop.
Ah, I was
You'll
so
be safe.
close. I was so close to fucking taking that into the laser.
Get ready to run out.
I'm gonna stay in.
You have defense.
No, you're not.
Run.
I'm gonna try to go back into where you were.
I'm gonna fly across the map.
Watch your feet.
It's my favorite thing to do.
Frontal. Collect or stand in circle.
Fuck is my circle? His trinkets were done.
Stay away from lines.
Oh no!
There's that
I
dude
wouldn't
way
use-
the
I
fuck
make it,
over
I make
there.
it, I make it.
Yeah, he's way the fuck over there.
In case you're not aware, it always spawns at 2 o'clock.
It's,
That's too bad. Beanie can't
So
tell
we still
time.
have 15 seconds.
I can't, yeah, I
We'll
can't
get
tell
this
time.
done.
I'm consistently
Well,
later early.
fucking 6:30 at this point.
Damn.
This burn boss. Sorry, right guy.
It's okay. Someone ran tackles him.
Someone hoisted me.
Frontal.
Okay.
Wow, boots of the black bulwark.
A dagger?
Whoa.
A what?
A dagger?
One of them baggies.
Calm yourself over there.
I made a subtlety rogue, so we make that joke every time we're in here.
Ah, very subtle.
Yes. almost imperceptible.
It's like the
You got
you
this.
know.
It's almost like that. Yeah.
Have you ever?
No, but my friends and I, when we were playing through Elden Ring, it was always the.
How about them Cowboys, huh?
Isn't the quest fella up here?
Yeah.
Words that'll never
I gotta
escape my
restart real
mouth
quick.
because I live in Houston.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, unless it's to rub it in that the Cowboys are having an absolutely terrible season.
Dude, my entire life growing up in Dallas,
I have no idea.
I always heard how terrible the Cowboys are.
Yeah, this season's no exception.
And I'm
feel like-
34, so every year that I've been alive, the Cowboys have been terrible. Apparently.
I feel like no matter where you live, your local football, like your state football team sucks. Like, like I'm from Wisconsin, and my whole family rags on the Packers constantly.
But the Packers aren't like Dallas bad.
I don't
Funny, I
have a
actually found
local
a-
football team.
I found a Green Bay Packer jersey or whatever in a bush
In a based.
in my apartment.
See, I got
just after Christmas.
They tweet
Really?
out they
Yeah.
lost a game or something. He's
That's
like, no
hilarious.
more!
It still had the
No!"
tag and everything, like it was new. So it's like someone got it
Someone-
for Christmas and just
they were
threw
like,
it
I don't
out.
want this shit,
Yeah,
Grandma.
this is garbage.
You fucking the dumpster 10 feet away. There's a cheese head.
God damn it, Grandma! There's no way I hate them.
Dude, if they were in any other division, they would have won it. Won their division.
Like the game, the division.
No, like the
Yeah,
Packers.
they would have won the division.
Tom-
if they
Tom-
did.
yeah.
Tom-
Like if they were playing against college kids, like they'd win for sure.
Look, if they had just replayed every game until they won, they would have won every game.
No, dude, they're like a 10-win team, and they have two 14-win teams in their division. It's like
If they played against us, they'd beat us.
They played against the Houstons, they'd probably beat us too. Or the Houstons, the Texans, they'd probably beat us too.
I meant our guild.
Oh.
That too.
I don't know, man. I think we might have a shot against them.
See, the difference is like every year everyone gets hyped for the Cowboys, and then they shit the bed.
Double
Awesome.
BOE.
But every year, no one expects the Packers to make it, and they always do.
Yeah.
I was in the gym and someone mentioned the Packers, just some stranger, and I walked up to him and was like, "Hey, did you know one of their players shot in someone's shoe?" And I walked
And they
away.
were like, okay.
That's it. Just walked up, gave him that
They're
nugget
like,
of
no, I
information,
don't have any
walked
change.
away.
Get away from me.
That's how Beanie got banned from the gym.
No, this guy looked like fucking like
And that's how he
Hawkeye
got
from the
AIDS, too.
Avengers.
The best part is that nobody ever wants to see Aaron Rodgers make the Super Bowl, and he just never does. Good guy. Oh no,
I feel like
you're not all Jets fans or something, are you?
I don't know. I
No.
just didn't have anything to
Nah.
contribute to that.
Yeah,
I feel like he's an actual patter in real life. You know what I mean? Like he's always just padding his stats.
I only watch hockey.
Oh my
You watch
god.
hockey in Texas?
I feel like the male blood
Yeah.
elf voice is trying to seduce me.
Dallas Stars.
I grew up in Dallas. There's a lot of hockey there.
Any good hockey?
Yeah, the Stars won it when I was a kid.
I mean, the Arrows used to exist in Houston, so there's a dedicated hockey fan base here,
Yeah.
albeit.
I always found it
quite
weird
small.
how hot places have like active hockey communities, and then
Well-
even worse so when like
Handful.
Canada loses to American teams.
Target you.
Well, Canada
That
fucking
fucks me up.
sucks.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's because Canada is America's half.
Yeah. But I mean, I always
Didn't you
thought
know
it
it's
was,
gonna be the
I always thought that
51st
people were
state?
stupid. When I was younger, there was a couple of rinks there that were next to baseball fields, and I'd always look at the kids playing baseball in the middle of summer, and I'm like, these are fucking dumb. I'm going here where the floor is ice.
No, that doesn't make sense.
So that's why you like hockey.
What the hell is the
I
singular
mean-
reason? Yes.
I mean, that's why people go to hockey games to see people fight.
True.
I've only ever been to like one hockey game.
want to see someone's
It was like
jugular
New
get
Jersey
taken out in a hockey
Devils
game.
versus the Tennessee, whatever they're called.
One of those teams is real.
You're as smooth.
I don't remember the name the team from Tennessee was, but I know the New Jersey Devils are real.
I don't think Tennessee ever had a team.
No, he's got a little hat on.
Wait, what state is Nashville in?
Tennessee.
Oh, okay, then they do have a team.
Yeah.
What am I thinking about here? Ah, that's what I'm thinking about. Good.
Don't do that. You'll hurt yourself.
Hey, what's that thing? A thought with pictures?
You good, Matt? Molokai?
I think he DC'd.
Yeah.
He's over it.
I'm good.
He's had enough.
He's good.
For what?
5.
Oh, you know.
3.
Oh.
2. 1.
No, I don't.
Jump 3 times.
That's why I was asking.
And that's just what it'll do. That looks like it hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I took 2 phase lunges.
Hey Cam, if you double cast Death and Decay, does it just automatically spawn on you?
Double cast it?
Like cast it and then cast it again?
There's a macro.
Oh, oh cool, cool.
I bet you did, Beanie.
What did I what?
You made me not pay attention to.
I'm just asking a question. What the?
Watch your step.
Ask better
Run out,
questions.
That was
Damn
a
it,
good
Beanie.
question. Sorry, your full mental stack is occupied.
Forgive you.
Run out.
Oh, fuck off. I don't want to do a mechanic.
Again?
It just goes to wherever your mouse is, so I don't know. I don't really understand.
If there's a macro, then my answer is answered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, it doesn't. It's fucked up.
Watch your step.
I think you can make a macro target yourself then cast it.
That'd be cool, man.
Yeah, there is a macro you can make to just drop it right at your feet.
It's like I was using cursor trails, but I read that like eats frames. Because I lose my cursor really easily. Probably because I'm blind.
That's
Chris
not
was
a
at.
necklace.
Wait, we've never seen that on Heroic.
I believe it. I got a mythic one on my rogue that doesn't like haste at all.
Sick.
Isn't that just dandy?
The finely tailored red hat.
Can
Merry
I?
Christmas.
I'm gonna kill myself and then can I get a res? I
Don't
wanna
do it. You
turn
have so
in
much
for
to
the
live for.
finals.
No, Rye, don't do that.
Please,
You
Rye,
have
don't do it.
no-
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself?
No, Rye.
Just make
Okay,
sure
go ahead,
to do it
Beanie.
at the next
bye, Beanie.
platform. 'Cause I'm already flying.
Later, bro. Good, nice knowing you.
No, BD.
Trade me your gold
Can I
first.
have your PC?
I just want your gold.
Can I have your Twitch channel?
You literally don't want my gold. I have like 400k to my name.
It's cursed gold.
It's Nazi gold.
It's cursed gold. It's the fucking tokens of Cortez himself.
Pirate gold, even worse.
I'm gonna go turn mine in as well.
Okay.
How many do you need?
16, I think.
Oh.
Oh.
Bye, Cam.
What happened?
I couldn't bear the thought of life without Rye.
We're back, gamers.
Fair.
Drink the thing.
Frontal.
Oh, but wait, if I target myself while I'm doing it, that means it's gonna drop the target that I want at DPS.
You can probably set it up so that it drops on you. It doesn't have to drop. You don't have to target.
Yeah, you have to do a no mod macro.
I don't know what that means.
No modifiers?
Fucking morning breath.
Maybe do some research on macros.
I don't. Okay.
I'll share my screen and show you.
I've
Just
like,
take out Angelic Feather and put in Death and Decay.
The only macro I've ever made is the one to like gnaw with my ghouls.
Huh?
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 Oh,
Oh,
Huh?
there was a better huh than mine.
No.
Oh, do you guys have it on the soundboard?
Oh yeah.
That checks out.
This bitch.
Listen,
Gonna get
lady,
pulled.
just drop some more spiders on us so we can get this trash over with.
So you can get on these ballistas, but I don't think they do any damage.
Someone has to load it up with like one of those arrows on the side.
Oh,
So sorry.
I'm
Do
dying.
that as soon as you're done
Sorry,
being
all of our
silenced.
operators are busy right now.
You killed my ballista.
Oh, what for the boss? Oh, it's active.
We're going.
That's it.
Doing it live.
We don't
Okay,
have.
we're doing it
We don't
live.
have
Shit.
tank. We don't have
not
tank.
there.
Well, my mana's in danger.
Jump 3 times.
Deal with it.
Get off my dick.
Oh, you heard him.
I'm gonna jump.
You know what?
Oh
Cam?
my god, he wasn't kidding.
Yeah, we don't have the second tank, so I don't know.
Oh,
No,
wanna
you
see
could have
a
solo
jump out?
tanked this. Come on.
Yeah, I mean probably, but
I would
combat
stop
summon them.
healing, but I have to win this pissing contest.
oh man, shit like that would be
So
so cool.
instead, I'm just going to stand here with my line in the wrong position.
As he drops the piss waves
We're
in his
back.
piss
Right,
contest.
exactly.
Macros.
All right, now that
That's
all the other
pissing
healers,
contest? Which way?
now that all the other healers are gone, I can Highlander my way over the edge.
Where? Oh,
Can only be
where
one healer.
is the Death and Decay icon? We'll use this
I
one.
blame Beanie for this.
Whatever.
Oh, that means we get a drink.
Exactly.
Oh, I do have tequila.
Beanie wiped us. Take a shot, guys.
I don't have the bottle pop, unfortunately,
Cool.
but I have.
Oh,
the
not
fat.
this time, Justin.
I know, I know.
Hey, Beanie, try that. Just the show tooltip and then / use underneath it at player Death and Decay.
Oh god, what are those brackets?
They're above your enter. To the left a little bit.
Was 2 potions.
And
what
the
you
at
when you
symbol
enter
is
those?
shift 2.
Thanks.
Yeah, that one's up in the top left. It's real tricky. You'll figure it out, though.
Yep. Right above your W that you use to move forward.
Also slightly to the left.
Wait, you use W to move forward?
Your spacebar is your big one at the bottom of your keyboard.
I play with
Okay,
the
wait a
arrow
minute, wait a
keys.
minute, we're gonna try it now.
You want to see a real cursed macro?
Oh no.
Oh man.
That's my 3 key.
Help, no dead.
It's a renewing mist if I'm targeting a player, and it's a blackout kick if I'm not.
There needs to be a
So
space.
Rai Guy likes stuff like that.
Yeah, I do help harm for like all my macros.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's cool.
It just cuts down on button clutter whenever you're playing with it. My first healer was a holy priest, and they have about 7,000.
Give me 20
buttons.
seconds.
Monk button bloat is pretty bad as well.
Yeah, I love healing, but I do not like fist weaving.
Well, raid healing and anything that is trivial is fist weaving, but for heroic and harder, it's you just do standard raid healing.
Yeah.
Oh, we
I
actually
do
gave him
like
20
fist weaving,
seconds.
though.
All right, calling in a hell bomb.
5,
Hellbomb armed.
3, 2, 1. Collect or stand in circle. Run out.
Oh,
Thumbs
why
out.
me?
Oh, that's careful of the waves.
Just waves. Trapped.
And we're gonna do princess next. Gonna move soon. The racket.
Ah, you bitch.
Careful of the puddles.
The puddles, Duke, the puddles!
And then everyone
Watch
in
your
front of him for the reeve.
Watch your feet. Stand.
Fuck it, double bubble.
Awesome. Yeah, fuck it, just be safe.
Target you.
Oh, do damage. There should be a trinket where the boss doesn't put any. Oh my god.
In the middle.
That warrior. Damn.
No, come back.
Keep going the way we can.
Baby, come back.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. We're so good. We're amazing.
Yeah, but we're no pug that you did the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Sadly.
If
Could you
only.
imagine if we were, though?
God. Be
Yeah,
wild.
that'd be fucking great, wouldn't it?
But you can imagine
Oh,
what
yeah.
it'd be like.
Someone sounds a little mad, actually. Just a little.
No, just
No, just incredibly disappointed.
want to let you feel it.
Nah, I agree, Beanie. Fuck these guys.
I already have enough people that are disappointed in me. Okay.
Frontal.
Wow. I'm not.
Oh
I'm
my
not
god!
gonna
Wait, what are these
comment.
shoes? Holy shit!
You got shoes?
Well, you see, they go on your feet.
They're feet, but
Are they the Trump shoes, the golden ones?
He
No.
said their feet, but
feet, but like cooler.
Oh.
You got full feet?
Oh.
Am I retarded? I can't see what armor type they are.
I mean, hey, dude.
No
Honestly, I've been
comments.
asking that question too, man. I don't know.
I don't see the armor type. I don't see the armor type.
He's just got cloth boots attached now.
The male boots that just dropped?
He's just got like cloth
The
on.
grotesque talons.
Yeah.
I want to
They're
mog
male.
those. They look so cool.
Then
They
do
look
it.
kind of like moon boots.
Oh my god! What class is that
Oh
for?
my
This is such a cool set.
You sound like a goblin.
Put your pants on, Beanie.
I'm sorry.
I wish I was.
It's a
I
very
wish
cool
I was
set.
that excited about anything.
You legit sound like those goblins.
Anytime, anywhere.
You're a tall one. Bruntle.
What?
That was a weird one. I don't know. You tried.
Reveal yourself.
Yeah, that's where we draw the line.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
We
There's
draw
a
the
leopard
line at
gnome.
gnomes.
Oh my god.
My, you're a tall one.
Say time is money, friend.
I got what you need.
Kind of remind me of the guys from the Two Towers.
Yeah, why can't we have some meats?
What about
What
the
about
legs?
them?
I don't
Yeah,
need legs.
I don't need legs.
I love the orcs with the human voices.
Yeah.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
So I saw a great video one time where some guy's like, okay, so them talking about meat being back on the menu implies that there are menus in Middle Earth, which implies that there are restaurants that the orcs know about and go to.
Well, I'm sure in like the land of man, there's restaurants. Like there was like fast food even in like the feudal times.
Yeah. I remember,
remember the
that Lord of the
Uruk-hai.
Rings where Gandalf stopped at the
The
Whataburger
land
on
of
Shadowfax.
man.
I bet they had medieval times.
God.
You remember the Uruk-hai, which was the ones that said it, were the ones that were made from elves.
They were half
So-
orc, half men, weren't they, or something?
They're full of elves.
It was that. It was that,
Uruk-hai.
or
Yeah, they're elves.
they're elves. Yeah. So that the elves would know about that.
Elves have restaurants.
Yeah.
I mean, have you been to Rivendell? The whole
he
place
says-
is a restaurant.
So the Uruk-hai says that, and then all the orcs are like, "What the fuck is a menu?"
Oi, what's the menu?
Oi. I guess we're eating meat again.
Yeah, but see, the funny part is the other ones though aren't like the little guys that were talking about it. The big guy was an Uruk-hai. The other ones were just little half squats that they met on the way. So they definitely don't know about no menus because they're
Little
just
half
fucking
what's half squats.
yeah, half squat like you.
Meanwhile,
you,
there's
man.
got to be one with like a drool going down its lips saying, "Oh, what's some meat?"
what's a meat?
Like one of them's
I don't
like
know
really
what the fuck
pensively, "What's
I
a
don't know what
menu?"
the fuck
And
the
the other one's
menu
like,
is.
"Meat."
There's
They
meat
got-
on that bitch.
They got like Dim Paul, the orc, who just drools.
Oh my gosh.
Why did I
Oh.
click that?
Perfect.
I don't know.
Andy.
She clicked it.
I was on the phone with my brother, and then I just saw a ping, and I was like, okay, fuck's sake.
Well, you got your free candy
Click.
Hang on, I gotta piss real fast.
right here.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Lord of the Rings
Dude, I'm
talk
so mad.
while playing
These
World of
boots are so
Warcraft.
cool.
Lit.
It's come full circle, like the One
Yeah.
Ring.
It's okay. I'm not gonna say bars, but you know what? Close.
Not close enough.
The
Not
only
quite
bars I'm
close
interested
enough,
in
but
are
close.
bars
No.
with Vazio and me missing organs.
You want to be behind bars with Vazio and you missing organs. That's what I got from that.
Oh, he said missing
Yeah.
organs. I think he
Yeah.
said missing Mormons.
I feel like you guys aren't taking the time to appreciate like the festivities around, like the fact
I
that
know,
there's
look at that
cute little
scenery
pets. It's
up there.
adorable. It's
Oh,
adorable.
shit,
I'm
it's
appreciating
all
it.
the
I'm
down here?
appreciating it.
How dare you
The
assume
living
that?
Grandfather
I'm
Winter?
looking at things.
So this ethereal sleeps in that little bed.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, aren't the bosses like
Oh, wait till
scaled
we get
up
to-
for like visual clarity? Like in lore, like Garrosh was like enormous in his raid, but he's not
Yeah, he
actually
was
that
just a
big.
regular sized dude.
Yeah.
He's just a chill guy that's trying to cause, war.
Wait?
Yeah,
why
he's
are
just trying
you
to make the
so
Horde great
big?
again.
Yeah, like, all he did was break a bell on a kid. Like, fuck.
Kid deserved it too.
Really did, that little shit.
What do you have that's making you big?
Well,
spinach.
Oh, you know, protein.
Genetics.
Meat that's back on the menu.
See, this guy gets it.
What's a meat?
But you're talking about the festivities a second ago. Wait till you see Ovanax.
Oh no, it's fucking adorable. I love it. Just like it makes the
What?
whole boss fight so much better.
It's fucking hilarious.
The good man.
What, does he have like a little Santa hat on his head?
Yeah, I'm good.
Better.
It has a Santa hat.
Better.
True and
There is a Santa hat involved.
It is a
Oh,
it is a Santa hat.
Is it a very Santa forward hat?
It's a Santa AIDS hat.
Jump 3 times.
This hat.
I didn't want.
This
I
hat
didn't want to
gives
spoil
Santa
it.
Claus.
Watch your step.
Scourges.
Stay away from lines.
Daggers and orbs.
One's coming through. Watch out.
Watch your step.
Ooh!
Its feet.
Man, I love not doing mechanics. They should make a trinket where like the boss's mechanics just don't target you, you can just wail on it.
Charges. It would be a very rare item.
What would stop everyone from
Stay
using
away
it?
from lines.
Lines and orbs.
I don't care about everyone else, I just want to use it.
Watch
You
your
can just
step.
ignore mechanics, you know.
I do actually, a lot.
We know.
Yeah,
You don't. You
Collect
literally
or
don't.
stand in circle.
Oh yeah.
Don't I, though?
Starless Knight.
Line on you.
Oh, Jesus.
God.
Line on you.
That was kind of spooky. Oh, no.
Cut it down 10% just in that. For Starless Knight.
We won't even get another one of those.
It's because we are goated. We are amazing.
We are goats.
Just coming out.
Who's that again? I need to make sure I heard that right.
Nah, you don't get the second one for free.
How much gold that gonna take?
Gotta subscribe to his OnlyFans for that.
Ah, fuck.
No, not OnlyFans, just the Twitch.
I always knew you were a cam whore.
They're just going up.
Oh. DPS minus.
Run out. Stay away from lines.
Lines and orbs.
Holy moly.
Oh.
That's a lot of orbs.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Orbs. I charge 130%.
Here I was taking my DPS loss like a big boy. Someone had to go back in.
Charges.
Stay away from lines.
Orbs.
Ah!
Oh my god!
I was watching all. I was gonna watch all these orbs just going.
Isn't sus at all.
There's nobody on board side.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Both of them.
There it is.
Oh, look,
Wow.
Fucking garbage loot, too.
Yeah.
Contract, that's crazy.
I will let your bounties grow before I collect. Until then, watch your back.
Wash your back.
He rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled.
He
Rolled
fucking
and
rolled.
smoked.
It's a upgrade for him.
Huge upgrade.
Yeah, it's actually a popular misunderstanding. Dwarves actually want you to wash Beck himself.
I mean, I knew I would never get
Back
it again.
is a
I said
person.
that
It's not
months
your
ago.
back.
Just Beck the person.
I'm really glad to know that it wasn't just me that thought the dwarves were saying wash your back. You can't all go quiet after that.
Yeah, we can.
No. Oh look, it's the useless shortcut.
The one
Nice,
that's two
Justin.
bosses.
2 boss shortcut. That's crazy, bro.
Gruntle.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
I mean, I guess Rashanon's like kind of an annoying boss, but Sigrun's so easy.
No,
I
it's.
think it's gonna be nice when you come back to farm the Void Blade for Mog.
I guess, but even then, like you're still getting like finery and shit from the other like those boss kills. Like I don't see the point. It's actually such a bad skip.
I think if you're like just trying to farm the mount or like Spy Masters or something, it's probably
All the eggs have Santa hats.
Yeah, dude.
Interrupt.
I didn't want to ruin it
That's
earlier.
adorable.
Interrupt.
I was kind of worried that we weren't gonna get to see it,
Interrupt.
or you get as a guild, you know.
Because
I saw it the other day.
This terrible pug healer.
Yeah. I mean, no
Will be
one
made
calls a
known.
candle to Beanie's pug from the other day, you know. That was
Yeah.
a good
No.
one.
Yeah,
Honestly,
like we never.
No, I have to go to bed every day knowing that I live in its shadow.
Of that pug, right?
You didn't even know Beanie before today, and you knew that you were in the shadow
Yeah.
of his pug from the other day.
It just hits
Yeah.
you on a spiritual level.
Yeah.
You know? 'Cause you just you're like,
Who the
did I
fuck
hear a
was it
sound
talking about
outside?
someone taking stuff too seriously?
Interrupt.
oh shit, it's happening again. Keep forgetting about that.
Go in the pit. Go in the hole.
Grip was on cooldown, sorry.
It's so good.
He's too busy gripping something else.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey man, you're the one with your pants off.
In the immortal words of George Takei, oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my god, what was the book that he fucking read? Oh,
No clue.
Cinema.
I bet he only read one.
No, there's like a video of him reading like, I want to say 50 Shades of Grey, and like reading through passages and going, oh my.
That sounds like something he would do.
So based.
That and the George or Gilbert Gottfried, you know, 50 Shades.
Dude, I love Gilbert Gottfried's voice.
He was the best.
Oh my god.
I saw this. I saw these shorts on YouTube.
Everywhere.
I saw these shorts on YouTube where it's this guy playing like romance novels for like black women in public.
Oh no.
I'm gonna
Like
drop
it.
a feast after the reset.
He's wiggling.
I don't like the way he moves.
He's wiggling
But
it
did
up.
you see all the Christmas hats on the eggs?
Oh.
It's adorable. Everyone should wholeheartedly appreciate it.
Oh, I 100% appreciate it.
All the raids have stuff like that, right?
Usually.
Yeah.
I
Sometimes.
haven't- like I only run ICC. That's like the only old raid that I run.
That's cool.
For what?
What do you think?
Why are you, yo?
Drugs.
Hostile.
No.
Yeah,
Why
the
would you run
hostilities.
ICC? I wonder.
That's what I was asking.
Well, yeah.
I mean, he's
Yeah,
wondering.
that's why
he
he
wants
asked,
to
because
know.
he wondered.
I'm bitter
yeah.
about
just-
it. No, I'm bitter about it. Fucking Biggins got invincible.
Oh, invincible.
Oh,
just
See, you
Because
could have
just
said
says
that.
crazy mount luck. He got the invincible or the infinite time reaver yesterday.
That one's
Are
not
you
that rare
fucking
though.
me?
I haven't gotten that in all of the years of doing time walking, so I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey,
I got
I've never
I
done
got
a
a
heavy
trace
thinking
on this
mount.
account.
Every boss in time walking has a chance to drop it.
I know. That's why it's so
Wow.
fucked. Because that's why I made my monk to heal, because that's all I would do is I'd get on him when there's time walking, and I would just heal for that week. I'd get like 1,000 time walking things, and by the time that you could condense it all with the warband, I had like 21,000 that I just never spent.
No. You know what else is fucked? Every year since the Headless Horseman mount has been out, I've been trying to get it, and Biggins gets it his first day.
Yep.
I'm like, what?
I swear there's some algorithm with new accounts like that to keep them incentivized to play, because
Yeah.
that's all he really does is get on and mount farm.
Now I
Who's
feel
that?
bad for literally having
Biggins.
27,000 time warp badges.
I spent all mine and I've already got up like 5,000 again. It's just so easy with this anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Cam, I was gonna say, if I wanted to do that really long-winded way of getting the old like Nax gear, I could do that with you, right? Because you have the old gear.
You would still need to do it to unlock the vendor.
I know.
The only
but-
thing that the only item that you need to unlock that is the toy that's the Krasnov thing that turns you into the dude that yells
Yeah,
the doctor
I
in.
could start that for you. If you don't have the toy.
3, 2.
Other than that, you still have to run through all of those steps yourself.
Well, I just know that I needed someone that had. I could have sworn you needed to have like something else, but whatever.
There's a guide I can link you or something, but to start it at least you need that
Special
toy.
coming.
I think it's just the toy that you need though.
There's a bunch of items, classic items.
God.
Watch swirls, and then after this we get injections. We go to Skull X Square. Skull X Square. Injections out.
I got Skull.
Going on square.
We got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Awesome job.
Target
Get some
you.
worms.
Interrupt.
And the worm comes out with a hat on.
Yep.
Does it
Got
really?
still a worm in the
Oh my
background.
god, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think a lot of the dungeoning sets are just kind of like ignored. It's like, oh, it's not a raid tier set. There are some really cool dungeoning sets.
There really are.
Like, I love the mop dungeoning sets. All three colors look really cool.
I
for a
have
set.
Star.
Irvine Moon.
Look at how good we're doing. We're amazing. Oh my
Target
god.
Hey, Beanie.
Huh.
Relax. Let's get through it first, huh?
Yeah, okay.
Almost as good as a pug, right?
Well, no, I was gonna say maybe
Not
that's
quite.
the motivation you guys just needed. Maybe it was like an emotional thing. Like now you feel
Oh
like
yeah, you gotta manipulate us into
I
being
gotta
good.
manipulate you. Maybe there wasn't a pug at all. Maybe they were terrible, and I
Make
just
sure
saw
we get
you.
these 4.
Okay, wipe it up.
Yeah, we gotta get two on either side.
Dropping speed totem.
Dropping pants.
pants off.
Injections.
You have pants on?
Injections out.
I'm going far.
Either side. We got him. Fucking perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We got him.
did it again.
Stomach with worms.
I got first in
Priority
on this one.
worms.
Interrupt.
AoE for the fucking little guys.
I swear, the classic damage numbers make me feel like I'm doing so much more.
Perfect.
Special come.
Gotta like set aside a day every week to do all my old raid lockouts so I can actually get the other notes I don't have yet.
Yeah, I try to just do them sporadically because back in like Pandaria, it's maybe
I have circle.
Warrior.
Need
we
skull.
need skull.
We got it.
Good job.
Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side. Sorry.
Sorry. That's fine. Spiders are good.
Tank down.
Tank down. Tank up.
Tank it up. God, we're so big.
Cameron, you know what song's been stuck in my head all day?
Jackson's out now.
I'll get Moon.
Star. Moon.
I'll get
Moon.
Moon.
1 star.
Okay,
Star. Nice, good job.
Target you.
It happens. It's okay.
Interrupt.
Cam, I've had the fucking dog park song stuck in my head all day.
I was gonna say, is it the dog park?
Worm.
Worm in the back, yeah.
Boss is dead.
Focus boss, so yeah, we got it. Easy. Just like a bug.
Hell yeah.
Man.
Hey, I'm glad to see the
Hey,
emotional
Beanie, next time you go to your
manipulation
pug, tell them about us.
Oh, I'm sure he
some,
did.
Some mage food.
All these guys do is talk shit to me when I get in the fucking Discord, and then we wipe on this boss, and then people don't do mechanics, and then I'm over here not doing mechanics, saying I'm doing them, but I'm not doing them.
But I openly admit that I'm not doing them.
No. I have a good regimen of
Denial?
No,
Fulfilling prophecies?
no.
Loathing.
Because I do the mechanics, but I don't do the It's self-responsibility. I do the mechanics that'll affect other
know what
people.
that is.
Fuck you. The mechanics that affect me and me alone, I don't do because I don't have to do them. I'm bigger than that.
So you don't do mechanics.
Hey, Beanie.
What does your size have to do with this?
Hey, Beanie, I respect that.
That being said, Beanie is on web.
You would.
I respect that.
Do mechanics.
You would take a fucking DPS minus.
Hey, this is how we get the best out of you, Beanie. We have to psychologically manipulate you.
Yeah, come on. We just went over this.
Some would even call it gaslight.
So Beanie and me, we're gonna.
Gaslighting's not real. You fucking made it up.
Who's me?
Dr. K.
Doc Tacky.
Doc Tacky, we're gonna be on webs. The Death Knights.
Okay.
As a tank, you're gonna be on the webs?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Middle's gonna do, we're gonna pull more threat for the majority, and I just need to taunt off him to take the debuffs. So
Sure.
Should be fine. All we gotta do is take the one guy, and we just drag it to the tall dude.
You want me to tricks him in the beginning?
Are you outside?
Who just stepped
I
into
am.
the fucking wind tunnel?
Sorry, hold on.
Cam initiates
Fucking-
ready check. Justin's in the fucking howling tundra.
He's out reporting on fucking Katrina.
Moose, stronger than the moose.
Excuse me, do you have any sugar I can borrow? Oh shit, my mic's still on. Fucking borrowing sugar from the neighbors.
Yeah, I was sent here for some blinker fluid. Do you know what that is?
Blinker
Collect or
fluid.
stand
Oh my
in
god.
circle.
Oh no, Orb, come back.
Ab's coming out, watch the scarabs.
Oof.
Oh shit.
I lost
Guys, my self-responsibility let me down. Get me off this thing, please.
Hit it now.
My condolences.
Cam, where are you? This one?
Oh no.
Yeah, we get it. We're huge.
I'm literally huge.
Yeah, why is your character model bigger? We're the same race and gender.
I'm bigger than you.
Because he's
No,
that guy.
I want to
Because
know.
he's that guy, pal.
Did you just
you're
enter
not.
him?
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry, body type 2. Or body
There
type
you
1.
go.
Thank
My
you.
bad.
Yeah, it's 2025 now. You gotta really be careful.
Yeah.
Ab's coming up.
Okay, he's already canceled.
Yep. Shit. Discord blocked him. So nope.
Whoops, it's all over.
Oh shit, there he is.
Start to 5. Where are you, Beanie? Come on. Here.
Charging. Light on you.
I got it. Makes me nervous when it goes past.
Yeah, a little bit.
Especially when he goes to the wall.
That would suck.
Yeah, you get it, but it still touches the wall.
It does. It'll do that. It'll like go to the wall, but not go off.
Shit.
Alright.
Then everyone wastes their cooldowns because they think.
Oh.
I love this fight. I think this might be my favorite boss in the raid.
I think I agree. It's a really fun fight.
Jump 3 times.
I think this is just one of my favorite raids.
Honestly, yeah, same.
It's,
Yeah, they
besides
all
the
suck.
bugs, literal and figurative.
Yeah.
I mean, I just see giant crabs on my entire screen.
Crab boil raid.
Yeah, this crustacean raid.
Crustacean station.
Run out.
Yeah. Roach out, roach out.
We're gonna get the stinging swarm soon. Oh, as up, get the swarm soon. Stinging swarms. Still got
Galinar needs it. Yep. Right on him. Dispel Galinar.
Got him. Good job, guys. And then on dog guy. Watch frontal.
Frontal.
Wait, what? Bitch.
Pulling in.
Break these apart. Break the boss, break them apart.
Frontal. Move the boss.
No shit.
Frontal.
And the next one is the one we keep,
Do you need
right?
dispel?
After his intermission.
Oh, okay. After donut phase.
Oh.
Which is coming up soon.
Right now.
Yeah, donut time. Oh my
It is donut time. Careful donuts. Just keep moving pretty much.
Try to be fearless.
Like Les Seraphim.
You knew.
I need to dispel if possible across.
Back cut. Big pitch cut.
Thank you.
You're good. Oh, no, you're not good. Don't be good.
This is bullshit.
You can dig it.
We got one in the back.
Yeah.
Still.
Impales up.
Oh my god.
It's just reminding me of the guy that ate 5 Guys for the first time. Oh my god.
Alright, Beanie, need dispel.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Frontal. AOE incoming.
Alright, this one, don't break.
Yes.
Should be coming up like right now.
Yep, come on now.
Watch your step.
I have Beanie.
Charge.
Yeah,
Me.
I'm getting low. It's fine.
We got
I
it. We
bubbles
got
and
plenty.
stuff.
We got plenty.
We do have plenty.
But whatever.
I mean, just be safe, you know.
Good job, guy.
Yeah.
We had to make sure.
That was
Big webs.
awesome. We had fucking.
So many.
Spider.
Who's connected to me? I can.
Man, I'd like to see a pug try to do that.
Right? Like, I bet you that pug didn't have a fucking 3-way over there with the fucking.
Yeah. They could probably do it and have nobody die.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh. Right,
Kick him
Beanie?
from the guild.
Well,
Damn.
Right,
That's what Beanie just whispered me.
Yeah, way to burst my bubble beans.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Bursting bubble.
If I'm gonna be an
beanie.
ass, I'll be an ass myself. I don't need to be an ass for me.
Bubble burster beanie.
I just try to help where I can. I play a support class. I'm just trying to support you.
He's just a support.
What are these goodies we see? Ooh, the mandible.
Nothing good.
I think
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna need on one of these mandibles.
Nothing ever goes good. When he says, I think.
Whatever.
Oh, this is Anthrax Christmas
Wait,
tree
there's
here.
no way. Okay, I
A little
lost
tree.
both of the rolls, and there were just 2 of us rolling on them.
Yeah, let's do a 5-minute break.
Yeah, but since I got one of them, you got the other one.
That's huge.
This is where Anthrax was gonna gather around with all of the Nerubians in here for Christmas.
Now, is there like a Nerubian, like walnuts roasting over an open fires or chestnuts?
Spider eggs.
These nuts.
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, see what it can come up with.
These holidays are tainted.
Yep. Brood sex roasting on an open fire.
There you go.
Wait, can you not mount over here? Oh, that's ugh, yuck.
Ready for this?
I hate these guys.
Yeah, the fears
Yeah.
are irritating.
These people suck. Also, they're bugs.
And I almost ran off the ledge.
We like
Fuck.
people bugs.
Don't humanize them.
I thought
Yeah,
that
they
was
don't
Jackie
deserve
Legs.
that.
bro.
Jackie legs.
Ugh. Oh, actually, I need to look some up.
I bet you do.
Always.
Oh, look, she has a Christmas hat.
It should be on her butt.
Just a giant Santa hat on her ass.
What's the ring called? Cersei's Circlet.
From Game of Thrones?
We're doing some reading. Some light reading.
I didn't know you talented into that.
The Skipper's Citron. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, I was able to find a classic Nerubian Christmas song.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
And the Stormbringer or the Thunderlord? The Stormbringer or the Thunderlord?
Beanie, you're gonna be on the side of the pugs since that's what you like to be on anyways.
Whatever.
You know,
But
some
we get
people
memes.
say New Year, new them. New Year, same
Who is
us.
playing this?
Same old.
Definitely not
New
me.
year, new pug.
Oh, I see. Okay, let's say who the hell has this besides? Like Biggins isn't in here. Like what the hell?
In memory of Biggins, dude.
It's-
Come on.
And it's a One Piece, bro.
Is it real?
No.
It
No,
it might be, but you know.
Why are you walking like a penguin? Yeah. What was it that Bill said? Why do you run like a penguin with its ass on fire? No?
Who's Bill?
Okay, bye. I got a quote. It's a quote from a show.
I don't
I
know.
don't think Bill Nye the Science Guy ever said that.
Would you mind explaining it to us?
Hang on,
I
hang
don't
on.
want to. You weren't supposed to
I'm
hear
bringing
that. I
the
thought
music
I was
bot in
muted.
here.
Bill Cosby.
Here's the traditional Nerubian Christmas song that they sing every year.
Deep beneath the ice and snow, where shadows in the caverns grow, the spinners hum their ancient tune, a hymn beneath the frozen moon. Weave the web, strong and tight, bind the dark with winter's light. Echoes rise, our voices ring. In the web, the Nerubians sing. The frost descends, the world takes rest. The brood lays silent in its nest. But in the dark, our songs remain.
Hey, Cam.
A whisper
Can I have inside first bomb?
You're on the outside, so I don't know. I mean, sure. I don't.
I'll take outside first bomb. I just want the first bomb.
Outside first bomb. You got it. Yeah, outside first bomb. Right guy? Are you there?
What's up?
Would you mind being the outside second bomb?
Sure thing.
In the web, the Nerubians sing.
Irvine?
Yeah, first inner.
Oh, you got first inner. Irvine, can you do it?
Which
Or do
one?
you-
Which side?
Or do you not feel comfortable? Inner.
Dude, I've been doing all the bomb drops like every raid now.
I'm just asking.
fine with
Hey.
it.
Okay.
I'm good. Oh,
Just keep that Phil Russian too.
I do mechanics!
Beanie, this is what I need from you, okay?
What?
My pants are coming off. Yours should too.
Whoa.
What?
I can start to turn into that drunk
That
gay
might,
raid from the other day.
that might have been one of the gayest things that's been said on Raid Night.
I think we are now all uncomfortable.
These
Kids.
are some
Nobody would be doing
sponsors. They're trying to come up with the pants.
Nobody
Holy.
would be pushing any buttons.
Hey, I'm HR for the guild, and I want to file a claim on that.
That's the naughty button.
Alright.
Naughty buddy.
Oh my god, it's so cold. Okay, we need to kill her fast. It's cold in my room.
Okay, so inner group
That hurts.
is crossed, and then second is Irvine, and the third Galinar.
Alright.
The first outer, Beanie, and then the second outer, Ryguy. Who else are we looking for?
Strong and tight, bind the dark with winter's light. Echoes rise, our voices ring.
Whew. Hydration check.
You alright?
Can you put a marker on the not tank you, Cam?
On the not tank me?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
On the person that's a tank, but also not you.
He is marked, but he's just
Mendel?
not here.
Oh.
The Great Puccini?
Great Puccini.
He's a magician.
Got cotton candy for Christmas.
Weird flex, but alright.
Nah, the real flex. My parents got me 2 bottles of amaretto.
Disappointing.
What?
Yeah.
Amaretto is delicious.
Less of a flex, but whatever.
In what world is cotton candy better than
Nah, stick with the
amaretto?
cotton candy.
Did you put the cotton candy in the amaretto?
I could.
You forget,
Order not
Beanie, I'm a
that.
type 1 diabetic. That's more likely to kill me.
But did you do it?
I'm gonna
Bitch,
go
I
right now
might.
if you keep on bitching.
Yeah, you just lose a toe or two. You'll be alright.
Yeah,
Is type
fuck
1
'em.
the genetic one?
No, when I was 2, I actually caught the chicken pox and the flu at the same time, and I got so sick that my pancreas shut down.
Fuck, dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Jesus Christ.
In
That's
science,
gnarly.
we refer to
What's
that
the one
as
where
a
you eat
bad
yourself
thing.
into diabetes?
Anyways.
What character? Also,
What was that, Matt?
You're very quiet, Matt.
Yeah,
Yeah, what the fuck?
What'd you say, Matt?
Good talk, good
He
talk.
did. I heard him.
You don't know
Kinda.
feast.
I can do a regular feast.
That's fine.
Ooh.
I
I
don't know
am.
if I missed one before or what.
Don't eat if you have.
Yeah, don't eat it if you have the hardy.
I just don't know if I missed the last hardy or not.
I dropped it when we got to Ovanax.
Okay, I did miss it then.
I'm really close to being done with all the reputations for this expansion.
I'm very happy.
I'm so happy.
Jesus.
So happy for you.
Dude, I'm barely halfway through the reputation.
All right, folks. So
1.
Little progress
Collect
here.
or stand in circle.
I can't see my circle. That's fucked up. I fucking hate this trinket.
Careful of the circles they will liquefy. Let's back up more.
Watch your step.
Is that really
Almost.
called for?
Get knocked upward.
How many battle rolls?
It's a wipe.
Yeah, perhaps jump off.
Save the money. Oh, fuck off.
She reading me before I can jump off.
Watch your step.
I got rooted in
Fucking
midair.
bitch.
Do we have a doggo?
No, I didn't put one down.
All good.
What the fuck was that?
Well, it's good to know the floor texture for the poison covers the feast.
We don't. If Neri, if you just put your thing on a healer, we don't have to use a dog.
I think I did earlier, but I think I might have forgotten for this time around. Whoops.
Not a
If we get
word.
back fast enough, we can still get the feast.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Ooh, finery turn in. Huge.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Now I've got a whole 14%. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Dude, Tim Bolaya is a fucking genius.
Yeah.
Who?
Can you do a repair bot here, Cam?
Yeah.
Me and Gallon are here on the fucking the same.
Yeah.
the same thing.
The feast just disappeared.
Ah, dang.
I have one more regular feast.
Now put down the real feast.
I have 10 of those though. They added a fucking 3-minute cooldown to feast though. It's so fucking retarded.
It's weird.
Damn.
I bet. I know. I imagine they did it for people in Mythic Plus.
Either that or because they got sick of people plastering them all over cities at the end of expansions.
That too.
Oh,
That does lag.
I mean, it's dumb.
Yeah.
I used to write my name with it in the city.
Ah,
In order to say, you know,
you were one of those people.
I would
Yeah.
I'd write out rotten beef with it.
He knew right when you said that's why he was like, well.
Yeah. Like, that's a stupid reason to do that.
You got the Soulstone?
Yeah.
Awesome, thanks.
I was gonna click it off and say, nah, she never gave it to me.
Yeah,
World buffs.
gaslighter.
Diabolical.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 3 times.
Group 3 is outer. He's probably not in here.
Watch your step.
No, he's not in here. That whole group. Only teams, nines.
Get knocked out. What?
Group 1-2 is inner, right?
1-2 inner,
Yeah.
3-4 outer.
Run out.
Sometimes I'll check
Oh,
for
shit.
the waves
Well, we're
after
both
this.
going in, but that's fine. I'm gonna put mine over here.
Bombs. Waves now. Waves.
Call bullshit.
Webbing now.
Back up.
Beanie, you're no longer the first pop. I don't know if you saw that in the chat.
No, I didn't see that. When did that happen?
That happened before we even pulled the boss.
I don't remember that being told to me. I think you're gaslighting me.
Who's popping this time?
Someone.
Good job.
We'll
It was
raise down
done,
the chat
so.
for this. Watch waves.
Watch your step.
Roots going on.
Does she transition at a certain point or a certain?
30%.
Okay.
30% or after 3 of these. We're gonna have to wipe though. We got 3 on one side dead.
We can't battle res one of them to make
We
it.
have no battle reses.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. I'm just standing on the boss.
Yes.
Do you want us to jump off?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
Phase change.
jump off is no repair bill.
Oh,
Don't release.
I didn't know that.
I said
At
it in
least we
Spanish
have phase 2.
in case we have a Vazio.
CLF released.
I know. Come on, CLF. Why'd you
Damn it.
release?
Sorry.
Dude.
I'll jump off.
Yeah.
Probably for the best.
He didn't really do it. Goodbye.
Well, he bullied him off of Discord.
Oh,
Way
it
to
must have been
go.
the music bot.
Fucking music bot.
Fucking
Yeah.
doesn't want to
fuck
stay
that
here
guy.
and listen to us wipe.
Yeah.
Not bad. So am I not hitting it at all, or am I hitting a different one? Okay. Outer second, thanks.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Beanie figured it out with your pugs.
No, I think Ryguy's doing outer too, so Beanie, you do
I don't
outer.
mind doing outer 3. I have no
Okay.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reggae outer 3, Beanie outer 2, Farah outer 1.
Keitler trying to tell me how to play the game. Just heal, bitch.
Wow. If you need me, I'll be in the crying corner.
Alright, ignorant DPS.
Oh.
Oh.
4, 3,
Who?
2,
Oh.
1.
Jump 3 times.
I got decent.
And 0% HP.
Watch your step.
Easy.
Can you move boss?
Get knocked upward.
Yeah, it's a little far.
God.
We're
Yeah,
good,
at
we're
least they're even. It's fine. Watch the waves after this. Boss.
Liquefy.
Liquefy.
Watch your step. Get knocked upward. Run out.
Good heavens. Oh, good heavens.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, someone's gonna have to pick up third inner since I'm dead.
Got it.
Roots.
Did you say third inner?
Yes.
Yeah, could you do it?
I should be able to do it.
I could get up, but I'm in the middle of this poison, so I think I would die instantly.
Let me know when you're doing it.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it after this pop.
Watch your step. Get knocked upward. Watch your feet.
Cool. It's all up in the web, so it's...
Oh.
I was very
Never
slow.
mind.
Sorry, could not move.
It happens.
Phase change. Pulling in.
Don't release.
Oh, okay.
Alright, wait for Dago.
Doggo resing.
You're not doggo.
Thanks, Doggo.
I mean, close enough, right?
Woof.
It's not
No.
the same.
He's a good doggo.
Oh, you should tell him we're back at it tomorrow, though. I'm gonna kill this fat ass bitch this week.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a really good group for it.
Same bat time.
Same bat channel.
Same bat, please.
Same bat realm.
Bat.
I feel like same bat realms implied in same bat, please.
I can't win.
No, you can't.
Yeah, Beanie, all your roles in this guild have disadvantage.
5,
True.
3, 2, 1.
Collect or stand in circle.
Holy shit.
Gotta get one on the other side of the boss.
I'd rather take the bomb. Oh my god.
Oh. That's good.
Get knocked
Good
out.
try. That works out really well, actually. First group. Nice job. Watch waves, go for the boss. Liquefy coming. Watch your feet. Roots, careful with the lives. Please. Reactive toxins out.
Move to square.
Well.
Perfect.
Get knocked outward.
Second group.
Run out.
Perfect. Bombs and careful of the waves coming up. See how liquefy coming. We're good. Peace.
Watch your step.
Roots coming after this.
Watch your feet.
Toxins.
Watch your step. Get knocked outward.
Blades and then go to toxins. Careful with the armor. Yeah,
Phase
close
two.
just by the little bit.
A toxic wave kill. I think I ran into it.
It was a little bit close. But no.
Oh, fuck.
Tank down.
Still have a res. We could res on.
So, yeah, I'm trying to get to him.
Alright, get out, get out, get out.
I'm not gonna make it.
Both tanks down.
No, it's a wipe.
30 fucking 6 though.
I know, we pushed him down real hard.
Yeah, dude.
Pulling in.
I think I might have gotten my biggest crit ever on that one.
This is definitely a good squad.
Can you put down the markers for the when we have to go into groups? Cam?
Oh, sorry, I didn't even see that they weren't up.
Yeah, that's I noticed that, and then that's why I got pulled in.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at that and I was like, oh shit.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. I probably went to go hit ready check at one point and saw markers were down and just hit the reset, thinking, why the fuck are they up?
Yeah. So good.
Oh, that's an interesting point.
It's true.
Yeah. Who's not going to the right bubbles?
I'm always
like it
going
is important which one or which circles you go to.
Yeah, 1 and 2 inner, 3, 4 outer.
It's not just for nothing. It actually matters.
It's a healer mechanic.
It's a CLF mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that last time got a little spooky.
I was really good up to that point, though.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Collect or stand in circle.
Watch your step.
Please.
Get knocked outward.
What?
Take it down. Oh, what? He slapped you?
I guess. I think it was that tank thing again.
If it's that tank thing again, by the way, I haven't been popping tricks, so it definitely wasn't that.
No tricks at all?
I haven't been popping it at all this entire time.
Webs, roots, whatever.
I died.
Take one of us now.
Watch your step.
I died too, Silcum Tomb? What the fuck?
I think it does.
Were you
do,
stacked?
Yeah, I just didn't know it did damage. Nyx Strider was on top of me.
I see.
I'm up.
Get
Yeah,
knocked
inner three
outward.
part outer. Second group. Perfect
Run
spots. Watch waves coming out. Now. About to boss. Jesus.
So
What was
much
that?
damage.
Timbo. That was
Watch
just
your
a
step.
lot. Yeah.
It's a bad roll.
Did I roll bad?
Yeah.
No, I think.
Oh, are you talking like D&D rolls?
Just like roll the dice, yeah.
Okay, I was like, I did roll in kind of a naughty way.
In a naughty way.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna ask, bro.
Collect or stand in circle.
Yeah.
Like a crocodile.
What? Can't get too naughty. My pants are off.
Third group.
Pants off, damage up.
Can we get
Understand
that
Pants off,
healer up?
damage up.
We have no battle res. This is not gonna be
Phase
good.
change.
We got one our down now.
Pulling in.
Should we?
Okay, I fulfilled my purpose.
Should we
Yeah,
wipe it
it's
now?
What's this?
Soulstone?
Cool stuff.
Yeah, I got it.
He's got it.
He's got it.
Run into the boss or jump off.
Pulling in.
I always
Okay.
love that it punts around the bodies.
So I'm just gonna, once the debuff comes off, I'm just gonna pull threat off. I'm just gonna pull threat.
There you go.
Cam, do you hear that?
Okay.
I think that will mitigate me pulling threat off of you.
This guy went Surge Totem.
We hit so well. Near T, please. Thank you. Kinda wish Raid Leader wasn't a different color. In the chat.
Why is it yelling it so much?
That's what?
You don't
What's
see
yelling?
you don't see this toy spamming your chat?
Oh no.
No,
Oh
what
my
is it?
god.
The get out thing, yeah.
I wish I did.
Hang on. Gil, I'll put it in general.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collect or stand in circle.
Watch your step.
What killed you?
I thought I was out of the poison and I was not.
Get knocked outward.
Lame. What the? You just got crunched. Wait, you got to liquefy?
Yeah, I did. I was telling you that I was just gonna take it twice, or once the thing comes off.
Fuck.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Totally
Watch
escaped my
your
mind.
feet.
This pull.
Get knocked outward. Run out.
I had thread on that one. I don't understand.
Wasn't me.
Watch your step.
Probably avoid.
Yeah.
I don't understand what the workaround would be for that. Oh, that wasn't the threat issue. That was just a mistaunt.
I really don't know. I had full threat and he was casting. He still cast feast on him.
You might have. I think what might have happened is that even though you taunted, he might have already had the cast set on me. That makes sense.
Yeah, it could have been.
Got a taunt sooner.
I think so. It's got to be quick.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Two more pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 3 times.
Watch your step.
Please. Ah, fuck, I fucked that up again. I just saw instant,
Get knocked
Oh, wait, no,
outward.
that was that. Waves.
Alright.
God damn it! Every time.
couldn't get him up fast enough. I just didn't have running power.
So just wipe it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah. If the tank goes down, anyone can res him that can.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Yeah, that's weird.
No soul stone.
No soul stone?
Fuck, are you serious?
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, the shaman's ready.
We gotta.
That was weird both times. Like I just randomly pulled threat.
Yeah, it's the problem that we've been having. I just don't understand
I
it.
wonder if maybe at that time when Cameron takes it, if you just move completely away from the boss, if it will. Because if you're out of her range, then she can't do anything to you.
Yeah, let's try that.
There's the same issue that was happening with the loop, and we've never been able to get to the bottom of it.
I don't know. Oh, Rat got released. Rat got in Irvine.
We got a warlock.
Yeah, I had to repair.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
A dumb question. Why the fuck am I square?
I don't know. Everyone has assist.
Hey, take your square, bitch.
I guess
like
it's
it.
just poppers. Oh well, I don't know. I don't know why.
I don't know. It's putting it on people during the fight, I think.
Maybe.
I think it's just in case you get the debuff
Usually you had her
for the bomb.
confused.
What? So you guys just switch roles, or like what you're doing in the fight?
Well, tanks have to alternate anyway, don't they?
You're trying to take the first 2 liquefies, right? Was that your plan?
Yeah, but I mean, the issue isn't that. The issue is that I'm randomly pulling threat off you.
Yeah.
So let's just do it the normal way, and then when you pull threat, I'll just stand far away.
Yeah, and I'll just do the same because it happened to me as well. I don't know. Even when I put down Fancy Rune Weapon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 3 times.
Get knocked out, Wood.
Liquefy. Fingers. Careful you're not seeing someone else.
Watch your feet.
When they break, move down. Watch blades. Second platform. Second platforms.
Get knocked out, Wood. Run out.
Liquefy coming up. Watch waves.
Oh, I died. Someone's gonna have to get third inner.
Third inner.
Third
Yes.
Watch
You can do it.
Watch blades. And then roots after this.
This one? This is third inner?
Third group, yep.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Waves in the
Get
foxes.
knocked upward.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Fox in the circuit. Alright, perfect. And then watch bombs and then the waves.
Phase change.
Alright, rest is coming up soon. A little bit of damage we can get up.
Pulling in.
Pulling in now.
Collect or stand in circle.
3 waves and then another one. 1 wave. 2 wave. 3, start running out.
Pulling in.
Damn, I'm down.
Get you
In 10 seconds.
Phase 2.
Awesome.
She's going.
I
One,
got
two,
miss all star.
first star.
Wait, 1, 2,
Interrupt 1.
1, 2 circle.
circled.
Okay,
3,
cool.
4 star.
Interrupt 2.
Overlap my kick.
Make sure you stack up tight.
It's fine, I've got one.
Interrupt 3. Get knocked upward.
Alright, and then
4,
stack on
3,
markers, whatever.
2, 1.
No,
what the fuck?
No.
Kill the Expeller first.
Pulling
Yep,
in.
Expeller
Stay
first.
away from lines.
Thought you got there in time.
Yeah, as long as you're in front of the orb, it'll spit you out whichever direction that you're.
Stay away from lines.
My bad.
Pulling in.
No, you did.
Stay
Just
away
get down
from
as far as you
lines.
can.
I mean, you wouldn't make the cut for that pug, but you know, I think you're doing pretty well so far.
At this point,
Right.
Ignore the spiders to keep going up. Don't do any damage to them.
Stay away from lines.
And then on
Collect
the,
or stand in
uh,
circle.
worshiper.
Wow,
There,
fucking.
hold up. Yeah, I just didn't get close
Damn,
enough.
what the fuck?
Stay
Far
away
away
from
enough.
lines.
I got gloom bursted and then rest killed me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, same.
Yep, I was just not able to catch up with
Stay
healing
away
is
from
the
lines.
problem.
Yeah, having one healer on that side is pretty rough.
Pulling in.
I think both had a single, maybe Timble and a Oasis were alive, but it was rough just having the one healer.
I think that strategy worked though, Kim.
I also have a cauldron for tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that worked. Yeah, I even like just turned away sometimes.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh shit! I haven't even checked my vault this week.
Like everybody that I've ever invited from trade chat just leaves the guild, and then it's like we do a run with some pugs, and they're like, "Hey, add us."
Actually, Cam said add me.
Who left the guild?
Farewell.
I
Farewell.
invited some mage the other day from trade chat, and he was like, "Yeah, I want to check out the raids and stuff," and he joined the Discord, and then 30 minutes later he left. So I'm like, whatever, dude. That's the 8th dude this expansion that I've invited, and they just leave.
No.
Whatever. Fuck.
I feel like you end up finding people on like pugs in the raid.
Yeah, dude. Hey, that's how we got you.
Yeah.
That's how we got you. That's how we got
Actually,
Rye
no.
Guy.
Beanie's how we got him is with the pants strap, bro. He dropped
No,
his pants.
we got Beatty because apparently he stumbled across Biggins and Gerald in Sea of Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Ancient lore.
Ancient lore.
That's the Beanie lore.
My first time with you guys was the beanies pants off.
I'm pretty sure that was the night that the Resto Druid stole the fist weapon too.
Yeah.
Or Resto Shaman, rather.
Yeah, probably. I think it was.
Alright, have a good night, guys.
Hey man,
Good
night.
take care.
Buddy.
See you tomorrow.
Nimals.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot to ask for a plug, but would you like to come back with us tomorrow?
If I happen to be around, yeah.
If you're around, feel free to
If
stay
you're
in the
around.
Discord or add me. Anyone, whoever, whatever.
I'll
No
just I'll
pressure.
just stay in the Discord.
Or say you're gonna join or you're gonna stay and then leave later when nobody's around. That's fine.
Yeah, definitely. That's the play.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming and you're good.
Yeah, I need to go get that. I need to go get that stupid ass ring on this alt.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
I gotta do it on my monks too.
It is making up a lot of healing for Timbalaya.
Damn.
Oh really?
At 5.4% of oh no, there's more in there. 3.4%. So about 10% of their healing. 9%. No, like 10% because there's another one in there too.
Wow, that's actually wild.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to swap out one of my craptastic rings for one of those. Well, my rings aren't.
That was the worst
craptastic.
part for me figuring out how to change my rings out for that fucking thing.
Yeah.
I almost don't want to because I've got two extremely haste heavy rings. I'm sitting at 19,000 haste, so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I'll go do it.
It honestly
just-
doesn't take that long to get all the gems.
No, even just getting the ring.
I got all my gems in 30 minutes.
It's
but I
just
guess
that
it's
it's
just
a
luck.
slog.
Yeah, just doing it is annoying.
I don't know if you have to level it up at all. Like I really don't know if the item level affects the gems or just the stamina on it.
I will look when I do it on my monk. Or...
Yeah.
I would bet that it influences the efficiency or efficaciousness or whatever word you want to use of the gems.
I hope
think
so
it
because
does.
that makes it actually worth it.
I think it does.
But
It would
there's
suck if
no
you
way in hell I'm doing it on my warrior too. I'm not doing it on 3 characters. Fuck that noise.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna have enough. No.
Apparently, I got a warbound crossbow that I didn't loot in that raid.
Nice.
I got a warbound agility dagger.
Dude, I swear,
The
fucking
dagger?
A dagger.
66. I really think the 15 currency, like, 15 of whatever for the gilded, that it should have been like that from the fucking start.
Yeah.
Use snowflakes on me.
And it's funny. I didn't remember exactly, but I looked it up yesterday after somebody mentioned it. The weapon crest upgrade. The weapon.
The crafting
crest.
weapon crest costs 60 instead of 90 now?
Yeah.
Yes, and they were 45 in Dragonflight, is what I was about to say. I was trying to remember what the fuck they were called.
Yeah, they were hella
Blizzard, we
cheap.
want to fucking milk it. We're already paying you $15 a month.
I just don't understand why flight
Calm down,
stones-
Beanie. They can't hear you.
I don't understand why flight stones have to exist. Or valor stones or whatever they're called these days.
I'll be real. I hate like the tiers. Like, I'd rather there just be one of an item and there not be a, like a valorous, a heroic, and a mythic version of it. I just want.
I disagree.
Oh, I don't mind that system at all. I just don't like the fact there are 2 upgrade currencies.
I understand the Valor Stones, Flight Stones, whatever. I just don't like the cap on it. 2K is like, I feel like nothing.
Well, the only time I ever think about it is when I'm at one extreme of it. If I have none, then it's like I gotta go fucking get these things.
Yeah.
If I'm full, I'm like, I guess I'm just not looting them.
Yeah,
I guess-
I've been full forever. For the past like 3 months or something. Not really, like weeks really.
You guys don't do the echoes for the flight stones?
I have 2K capped.
Yeah, so like if you do the echoes on like Mythic, that's one of those things you get from Dells. You can get like 200 or 300 a pop.
Oh dang.
Do we have a blacksmith that can do weapons in here?
I can do some weapons, yeah.
Let me look at what my best weapon is, because I think I can actually do that tonight.
Well, if it's crafted, it shouldn't matter.
No, it does matter.
Oh, really? I thought it didn't matter for the 2, that's why I got the polearm.
I'm spec'd into pole arms, that's why that
Ooh,
matters.
I think it's a two-handed sword.
I am not spec'd into two-handed swords.
Oh, I think I can make it. Oh, my
If you want a two-handed axe, I can do two-handed axe like a beast.
And I want to check it versus Blood DK too, and see if it's the same weapon or not.
All right, well, I'm gonna head out. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Later, dude.
Good
See ya.
See you, man.
See you.
Yeah, the charged claymore.
I cannot do the charged claymore, but the charged claymore should be the same stats as the charged great axe.
Why would it tell me that I want the claymore then?
That's a good question.
I don't think I think it's they just put something on there. You're looking at Wowhead.
Yeah.
Did you look at the crafted section?
No, just the BIS list.
Okay, charged claymore.
Because it really shouldn't matter. They're the same.
611.
Weapon. Oh, the weapon's the mandible. Cool. Okay. I did think that was BIS, but we're good. We're good. There's no comments on this.
Because they equalized all of the weapons a while ago, so I don't think it would be different.
What the fuck is Ascendance?
It's a Dark Moon. It's an embellishment.
Oh, I think I might actually have that. I bought everything for it like a month ago, and I was like, oh, I'm not getting Gilded Crests. It was like, what, 2 Sparks of Omens, a missive, another missive, right? Was there 2 missives? Ascension, Sanctified Alloy. Yeah, I wasted a lot of gold on this shit, and it's been sitting in my bag.
Okay, I'm not seeing any difference between the stats of the axe and the claymore.
Okay, does it take the same materials? Enchant Cloak.
12.
Some good parses tonight.
12
That's
charge,
awesome.
6 sanctified. Almost. It takes 12 or 2 Iron Claw alloys. If you buy all the materials for that, I can make all of the alloys for you at max rank. So you could save some gold that way.
A second, I'm looking at.
There were
All right, hang
prices
on.
tonight.
You look at that.
My bag's just a
I'll
little
be right back,
fucked
I'm
up.
gonna piss.
I'm digging through my shit.
Yeah, link up.
I'll add you the roll. So
You
we
guys just private log or something?
We just put it in our raid channel, which isn't available to every rank of the Discord.
Yeah, so there's a raid channel, raid hall channel that we post them in.
Alright, what do you need the bits
we
for?
just do it
2
first,
Iron
always.
Claw alloy? Is that what he said? 2 Iron Claw alloy?
I didn't check my healing, bro.
You know what, Justin? You can take that healing and you can shove it.
No, I gotta. No, I,
Shove
mean,
it,
like,
my
I gotta.
friend.
I gotta check my heal. Dude, I'm
Get your healing parses out of here.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that my healing parses weren't going to be great, but I wanted to see them for item level because I'm, 619.
Is Monk your main?
No, my main is sub rogue,
Oh right, you mentioned that earlier. In the raid.
but I still want to see my parses out of curiosity,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
See, the Justins help each other out. This Justin takes damage, so the other Justin can heal him, and then he gets good parses.
I wasn't going to say it, but there was a part during the fight where the Ansarek, one of the poles, where I was just standing in the venom so that I could also heal myself at the same time.
I love it.
That's not the first time I've played a healer. I used to have a holy priest in Shadowlands that had leech to the fucking teeth. Something like 12 to 14% leech. So you better believe I stood in everything and just leech healed through it.
Jeez, yeah.
Who's going through like a trash can or something?
Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Together a chair.
Looking for those parses.
What?
Just digging in the parse pile.
Trying to
What
find
are
the
those
parse.
sounds?
Terrible.
You cooking?
Oh my, that
think he's
was like
cooking.
the
That was crispy.
crispiest open of a can or whatever the fuck that was.
I will admit that a wildly misconfigured open mic is probably my worst aggravating thing ever.
Yeah, that's a pet peeve of mine.
It's what's pet peeves, but they involve murder.
I'm not sure, but I've heard of it.
Homicidal.
I'm not
ideation.
sure, but I heard of it.
I'm back.
Hi, back.
I feel like terrible.
I'm back.
Alright, you said you needed Iron Claw alloy?
Yeah, I can make it if you don't want to buy the stuff, but I don't have the materials to make it.
Okay, what do you need?
Alright, so... Here, let's do it. This will be easy. Okay, Sanctified Alloy. I can get the... You'll have to get the Profane Tinder boxes, but I have Null Stones.
Oh, there's a ton in the bank too.
Oh, let me check the guild bank, actually.
There is some core alloy, but they suck.
If there's some gold bismuth, I can make it.
There's a ton of bismuth in there. I just put all my shit in there. Oh no, I didn't. Oh no, I didn't have bismuth. I put my Iron Claw and Accurate in there.
I can make some bismuth.
Core alloy.
Hang on, I should have some gold bismuth.
Oh, why is your loading screen like that?
What do you mean?
Screen.
Ugh.
It
It
has
does-
2 little bars or something on the right side of
Yeah.
Anduin and their whole thing.
Oh, it's not always like that?
No.
Weird.
It reminds me of like going to like mop zones and it's still got the old 4:3 aspect ratio for the loading screen.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's so many little things like that in this game where like they could so easily get just a free win, but they don't.
Well, I mean, the problem is that, well, you see, what happened was...
Money!
No, it's probably spaghetti legacy code.
No,
I mean, that's definitely a factor. But then they don't devote resources to people working on stuff like that at the same time. Or if they do devote people doing that, it's like a couple people and their backlog is huge.
Oh, look, it's the mount I was talking about.
Oh yeah, I got
Oh,
that
yeah.
mount forever.
I mean,
ago.
honestly, that's probably why people were complaining. The developers were complaining about having to make so many different building models for the garrison and Warlords of Draenor, because just they have to build so much other stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I think doing it. I think Garrisons was just wrong from the start.
It
was
was a fun idea.
It was a fun idea, but I think if you're gonna do player housing, you have the outside look the same for absolutely everyone, and then you customize.
Well,
the
they weren't doing it as player housing.
It was built
No,
as
it
player
wasn't supposed to be
housing.
player housing.
Yeah.
It was not built with player housing in mind.
It wasn't even the garrisons. It was the lack of content. That was the problem.
Well, yeah, but you know the
That
whole
true,
meme of we'd have to give up
Um,
a whole raid tier for player housing.
Well,
I mean, we are losing a raid
with
tier.
the way they developed back then, yeah. But the biggest problem with the garrisons, that the reason it was so detrimental to the game was how unsocial it made the game.
Yeah.
Because
They had-
because you had access to trade chat in your garrison, everybody just sat in their garrison.
I remember
Trade
someone was
chat.
bitching and moaning about the Shadowlands pre-patch, like all the ghouls and stuff. Like I think that was that. And like they were like, "That's it. I'm going to my fucking garrison." It's like, wow, you are a bitch. You are the reason this game is miserable.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because people feel like they have to complain and like that their opinion matters. When at the same time, if something bothers you, you can just get away from it and it doesn't affect you anymore.
I mean, I thought the ghoul thing was pretty neat.
No, it was.
I
really
didn't
neat.
mind
It's
it.
just like there's bitchers. This game has so many bitchers.
That's the problem with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of comes with the territory with MMOs, though, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Which is like
or
online
just
games.
trying to appeal to the mass audience.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
too. And since there's also a competitive aspect in this game with the Mythic Plus races and PvP and all that.
Okay. Everforged Great Axe 2 alloy.
Oh, I've got all the stuff. Like all the.
Oh, you bought all the.
Like I've got. Let's see. I can tell you what I have, and you can tell me what I'm missing.
Just here.
Here.
Go on.
I have the Nascent Gilded Harbinger Crest, 2 Sparks of Omens, an Algari Missive of.
Is your is your crest enchanted?
How do you enchant it?
Okay.
It's another work order.
Dude, I hate this so much. I've
No,
talked
it's
to Cam
fine.
about this multiple times. I hate the crafting system.
hey. It seems daunting at first, but once you figure it out and get the hang of it, it's really good.
And it's going to be the crafting system for the foreseeable future, so
Yep.
if you
I
learn
hate
it
it.
once, you'll get it figured out.
Speaking of bitchers.
Okay, so you bought the gilded crest, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I can enchant it. You just need to get those enchanting materials. Don't buy high level because the rank doesn't matter. Just buy the cheapest.
Okay, show me the list again.
I linked it in guild chat.
Oh, guild chat, awesome. How? There we go.
Dude. My God.
It's just there's so much. There's so much.
I
It's
have
like,
the
it's like-
refulgent crystals actually.
Okay. It like reminds me of like those Minecraft mods where it's like there's so much that you feel your brain leaking out of your ears.
I understand why it seems that way, and it is very daunting up front. I felt the same way. Like in Dragonflight, I looked at it and I went, I'm not fucking touching this. And then Martin was like, okay, I'll explain everything to you, as he does. And then I learned it, and I went, okay, this is actually the greatest update they've ever made to this game.
There's some parts to it that I don't like,
It would
but
be good
overall,
if they made
it's
it easier to
decent.
learn. Like it's the classic like WoW diff of there's no actual elements. Actually, it's the classic modern gaming diff of there's no elements of teaching you how to do shit in the game.
What have we told you about?
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to teach you anything because the information is all there. You just have to take the time and go in and drill down into the talent trees and everything of something before you do it. And it won't be that bad in the future because they are adding a re-talent system at some point for the professions.
At some point.
Like, if you wanted to learn all about it, Beanie, I would not mind going full Martin.
The only thing that I don't like is the fact that the work orders for patrons are kind of crappy.
Okay, I've got all the shit by the way.
Okay,
It's
cool.
still it's still a good change that they made, but I wish they made it a little more charitable.
It'll get better. The patron orders in the next expansion will be good.
Oh, probably, yeah.
All right,
Blizzard's
so you
one
know-
of those people that eventually learn from their mistakes. Eventually.
They're not going to update it this time around, but next iteration it'll probably be good.
I don't know how to set up a guild crafting order.
Okay,
no
cool.
materials work order for 1 knowledge point, and it's 7,000 gold worth of materials. No, I'm not doing that.
All right, so check this out, Beanie. There's this, and the filter do current expansion only.
Okay.
And then you can just type in crest, and it gives you these. You're gonna want to choose gilded.
Enchanted Gilded Harbinger's Crest. Okay.
And then you'll have all the stuff on the side. It'll be, and then you can do guild order or just do guild order because it's easier, and I'll see it. And you don't have to put any money in. But I mean, you do have to put like a gold, but you don't have to pay me anything.
There.
Put in 80 cents just to
spit in it.
stick it to him.
Here, let me go find my pants. I don't need to be doing any more damage.
No.
Okay. Now that gives you the item, and that you're gonna plug in to the crafting order for your weapon, and that's gonna set it to 636. Or it'll unlock the threshold for it to be that.
I actually I remember like a few months ago, maybe a month and a half ago, I was like crying to Cam about how much I hate this new crafting system, and it got to the point that in like the middle of the night I got rid of engineering. I was like, fuck it, I'm just going herbing and mining. I don't want to craft anything. I just want to gather.
That's fine.
I mean,
Like
that's
So
not a
that's-
bad way to go about it. You know, if you just
Yeah.
sell all that shit and then just pay someone 10,000 gold to fuck off and buy your shit for you.
Yeah. Well, no, it's again, it's one of those things where it's like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, it is totally overwhelming at first, but you'll get there.
Yeah,
Everybody
even I-
gets there.
Even I had a problem with it.
All right,
Unless you don't.
I need 3 profane tinderboxes.
All right.
I mean, it may take you a whole expansion to get there, because it took me a whole expansion to get there.
Me too. Yeah, all of Dragonflight. I just did not interact with it really.
I could not. I was just not interested.
How many profane tinderboxes? Sorry.
3.
Huh? 3.
Dude, I don't even need to buy them. I got them in my pocket.
Hell yeah.
There's also that really, really helpful weak aura that shows you all of your catch-up points as well.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Yeah.
I got the dragon riding Winterville shit this week.
All right, come over to me.
Nice.
Where the hell are you? Oh, you're in the underneath. You're in
Yeah,
the
in
OSHA
the-
area.
At the mining station.
I kind of wish those things they actually affected your flying mounts instead of. No, let me restart that thought. I wish you could use a full transformation and those armor kits, but you can't.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really underwhelming when I got the ahead of the curve for Dragonflight 0.3,
Mhm.
and it was like, oh, it's just a whole appearance. I don't get to customize it.
Right.
Like it kind of flies in the face of like the whole point of the system.
I don't know why I told you to come to me. You just have to go put in the work order.
Oh.
Sorry. You have the Beast Fang and the Storm Touch wrap?
Sure. Superb Beast Fang, and what was the other one? Storm Touch Weapon Wrap. Yep, got all of it.
Alright. Make sure you get the gold level of the wrap.
Yeah, I got gold level of everything. I wasted so much gold.
You'll also want to buy a missive.
Missive. I think
that has your stats that you want on the weapon. Otherwise, it'll roll random stats.
Yeah, Mastery Haste. Already got it.
Cool.
I have good news for you.
what's
Later
the
in the
XLB?
expansion, when you want to recraft it, it's much less terrible.
Definitely. That's why it's kind of worth it just crafting a bunch of shit with all the sparks you get in this patch.
And Spark
Like,
of
even if
Omens
you're
is
not
the
gonna
only
use
one
it,
that
you
you
know?
can choose right now, right? There's not a higher one.
That's just one for the expansion.
Yeah,
Season.
this patch season.
It's also good to look at what a recrafting order for your weapon looks like later down the road, because whenever the patch drops and you need to recraft and you're probably going to have to buy a Beast Fang, they're going to be like quadruple the price they are now.
That's very true.
That's yeah.
When the materials are relevant, they're gonna go up.
I should pick up skinning again and go get a bunch of those Beast Fangs.
Yep, that's what I've been doing on my warrior alt.
I already had the talents for it. I had it and I dropped it for enchanting just to get refulgent crystals.
Okay, when a crafting order is finished, when do I get it?
When I
Immediately.
do it.
When he does
Yeah,
the combine.
as soon as I finish it, it'll be in your mailbox.
Oh, mailbox. I miss mob crafting.
See, they realized that they had to totally change the crafting system after they completely fucking destroyed it in Shadowlands.
Yeah.
I
don't even remember
what
crafting in
happened.
Shadowlands.
It was only relevant for if you were making the
legendaries.
legendary stuff.
Oh, that's
and it,
right.
It was
and
so fucking expensive.
you had to
Oh my
you had to
God.
dump like 5 million gold into it to get to rank 5 stuff.
Mhm.
And not even 5 million gold from buying materials, 5 million gold from vendors.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, that was such a mess.
Okay. I have everything but the 2 Ironclaw alloy
I have it.
and 2 Sanctified alloy.
I have all the sanctified alloy.
Okay, cool.
I very vividly remember it now. I must have actively blocked it out of my memory.
Yep, I was
That's
gonna say
probably
the same
what
thing.
happened.
Like, I didn't remember it at all until you mentioned like it being for the legendaries. It's hell.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was the only thing crafting was worth a damn. Well, I guess if you were an alchemist like I was, it was good for flash like
Alchemist
always.
stone.
And do I have to
yeah.
set? If
What
it's
is
a guild
Alchemist
order, I
Stone?
don't need to set a minimum quality, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
You are correct.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm making sure. It's a lot of. There's a lot of sliders here.
Hey, I got you. All right, cool. So you got that. You got
I mean,
that, and you
there's
got
a lot of sliders. That doesn't sound like a problem. That sounds like dinner.
All right, cool. You're gonna get a 636X, bitch.
It's huge.
Yo.
Read it and we.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, never mind.
No, I'll do it.
done.
I'll make it. I'll make it. Never mind.
I still have a crest. I've had this crest for like 3 weeks. I just have not done anything with.
You
Yeah.
can only have 2 slots
Oh,
occupied
wow.
by crafting.
I saved on the Storm Touch wrap. That's awesome.
Fuck yeah. Those aren't very expensive though.
No,
thankfully.
but that's just fucking funny. I love resourcefulness.
Yeah, resourcefulness is what I've pumped my enchant and my missives into it.
Apparently, they're going to buff it out. Like they said they were going to do that in the 0.7 patch, but then they also came back and said we couldn't make this work, so we're not doing it at this time.
What do you
But they're
mean
gonna-
buff it? Like
well,
make
they're going to really nerf multicraft because apparently it's overpowered, but they're going to really buff resourcefulness.
Why is multicraft OP?
That's what they were talking about. I can find you the post so you can read exactly what they said.
No, but I mean, if they
Still
start
have-
shifting towards resourcefulness, that's good because that's work orders where you just pop it and you get it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be good. But yeah, that's a weird change. I guess in the sense of like,
Rip.
Like crafting 80 potions or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, resourcefulness multicraft is good, especially whenever you're looking at those, like, because multicraft just makes sense whenever you have to invest so much materials into stuff like consumables.
Yeah. It was better in Dragonflight though, especially with potions.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there were times when I would make those ultimate potions of power. There was one time I procced 98 extra potions.
Good fucking god. I don't think I've procced more than like 18.
It was a crafting order too. The dude
Oh,
messaged me
nice.
after he got it, and he was like, "Did you just craft 98 extra?" And I went, "Yeah." And he goes, "Dude, I'm coming to you for all of my potions," and I never heard from him again.
No. I don't know if it's because I was drinking or if I was simply misremembering, but or if I might have had them crafted on the public order, but I had the same name for a couple of my profession items, and I was like, you know what? He either did my work order or posted them cheap enough as greens that he deserves my work order for the blue tools.
Well, there's some people that have mods that sit there and it scans public work orders and it alerts them.
Stuff like that, I don't feel like should be allowed.
No, I don't like that at all
it's
because it
scammy.
completely defeats the purpose of public work orders in the first place. I mean, they put a cap on them for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit!
What the fuck is on my character? Fallen Crusader. There we go.
Resourcefulness is great for inscription because you can make treatises for people in the public work orders, and you can keep stuff.
Treaty treats.
Yeah, treaties.
Yeah, this axe is huge. It's based.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we wanted to figure out if the gems scale with levels. We'll find out.
Oh yeah.
639 is 548. Uh, 571. Yes, it scales.
That's cool.
Oh, okay. It is actually worth doing shit on that island then.
Yeah, this week's kind of sucks because you gotta go and you have to do the meta event.
I'll just wait for next week then.
The meta event.
I might just do that on this character.
Yeah, because the catch-up mechanic is gonna kick in.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I got a catch up one from doing when I went there the first night. I got one from doing the first event. I killed a thing and I got a thing that goes, oh, you can increase your ring level with this. I was sick. And then I got another one from doing something I don't even remember. But I got two of them in the first night and it was only there for 30 minutes.
Yeah, this is my alt, and a 645 ring will do instead of a 649.
Oh shit, is that my...
No.
I feel like the handle of this thing picks up the radio. I guess I'm gonna go to the island.
Have fun.
I was about to say you'll want to get that enchanted, but you're a fucking Death Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me. I could just do a little stupid portal thing.
I do wish there were more reasons to go back to the Acherus or the Acherus or whatever it's called.
Either that or have rune forges in more places.
Because I really like using my Death Gate. I think
just
the
make
Death
the
Gate's...
NPCs mock you when you come back, like, look who's back to Runeforge.
That would be pretty funny.
I love the
Death
class
Lord.
fantasy of Death Knights. It's so cool.
Death Lord, we need your opinion on this. No, I'm just here to enchant.
That's like going to your garrison. The guy's like, "Commander, I have all the threats sketched out here on the table. Let me show you."
Yeah.
And you're like, "Oh, I didn't mean to come here."
I'm going to Orgrimmar.
Yeah.
He
He gets so excited to see you, and you're just like, "Ew."
They just need to give you a portal to Stormwinder, the capital.
Yeah.
Good
From the-
seeing you. Bye.
Should go get that red Death Charger at some point.
That guy must be so sad every time.
He's just there sketching out threats.
Yeah.
He's like skipping family meals and losing sleep.
Well, they haven't been back to Azeroth since we went to Warlords in the first place. They've
Right.
been there for years. Yeah, I had children. I guess my son's a grown man by now.
See if those raid his medication this time. Looks like he did.
Nice.
I'll find it on the floor later. I don't know.
So you go warm up your chickens, Cam?
Beard's job.
No, mom's here, so I'm not worried about chickens. Dude, apparently Utah got into the greenhouse. Where
Yeah.
You heard about that?
Yeah, Mom and I went out somewhere, and we came back, and Dad was like, "All right, well, don't freak out, but." Yeah, that happened.
Thing's fine. Although Mom said it doesn't have a toe on the back of its foot.
Dude, I hate that these rare spawns have like a tag cap. It's so fucking cringe.
Oh, they
Yeah,
shouldn't.
that is super cringe.
On the new island they do?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mega cringe.
Dude, Blizzard, make new content. Make it the smallest fucking map on the planet. Put a cap on
I
fucking
think my
rares.
favorite part is the fact that whenever they release these things, they don't want people dying, killing everything the moment it spawns, and then they just make everything have 1 billion HP, and then people stop doing the content, so you just have to sit there and wail on this thing for 15 minutes.
Dude, I remember in oh fuck, what was the name of that cavern that had
Zerlik.
Abertus in it?
Zerlik.
Zerlik, yeah. So when it came out, all the rares would come up on a timer and stuff,
Mhm.
and then they made a change where it's like, no, it'll. Fuck, I don't remember exactly.
They
what
made the
was.
change instead of making it so that you could kill the rares solo. After 15 or so minutes, they would despawn, so another rare would pop up.
That's right. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the rares wouldn't just stay up.
It's a real great choice you made there, Blizzard.
Yeah, like, who does that help?
It's more and more evidence that the people who are making the game are not playing the game.
Yeah, I mean, has Ian even played the game for a while now?
He hasn't played since AQ.
No, Ian used to raid on his shaman.
No, I know,
Yeah,
but
he did Throne of Thunder.
it's a joke. It was a joke.
Oh, so sorry.
That was a joke.
Why is that about taking jokes?
Three times.
I was telling joke.
Hey, Vazio. Didn't know you were back.
Was it like the first week that this island was out, one of the bosses was completely fucked? Like if it ran into a wall, it wouldn't drop anything.
That's
that
apparently
sounds
par
about
for the
right.
course for this game now, is when content comes out, it's broken.
It's just completely irreparably broken.
The whole island is pretty good. Like day one, it was not bad, but there were small things like that. They weren't all present on day one, but like yeah, there was one of the bosses in one of the 3 places that you can go into. The dragon. No, it was the.
No, it was the
Ragnarok.
Azerite guy.
The kobold.
The rock guy, yeah.
Yeah, the rock guy. I never experienced it, but I saw people complaining about it all the time.
I
Every time I was
experienced it,
there,
it was
they were like,
cringe.
"All right, guys, let's
I
not
only
do
know this because when I was doing the stuff to get my gems the other day, I was reading Wowhead and everybody's like, why the fuck is this fucking broken, dude?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, welcome to War Within, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I was in a pug earlier doing LFR for the event tokens, and we were too good. We did too much DPS to the Queen's Court, and fucking Takaj just despawned, completely despawned, and so we were stuck in combat, and like the big boy died, and then we were just stuck in combat for a solid 2.5 minutes. People left, and they're like, I can't leave because when this happens, you get the deserter buff.
I will say I like that the color scheme for like the sets here are like black and silver and gold.
Mm-hmm.
Fan.
Yeah, I really like the rogue set in LFR tinting, but because of the fact that I have, 620 something item level, I really feel like shit rolling Nidon Curios against people's alts. But then again, they're doing like 200k DPS. Fuck them.
What I'm waiting for to get the Raid Finder set is eventually they're going to unlock the Catalyst.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
just make a bunch of those items, those low level items.
It'll be when the
Mhm.
next patch comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good idea.
That's what I did in Dragonflight.
I didn't think about that, but yeah, transmogging for or catalyzing for T-Mog makes sense.
Yeah, or the things that you would buy with flight stones. The like catch-up gear from the Pandaren lady back in
Mm-hmm.
Timekeeper.
Zadormi, I think her name is.
Yeah, that's the one.
Silly dragon names.
Again, something that you just learn after playing this game for long enough is that anything ending in Ormi or Ormu is always a bronze dragonflight.
Straw's a red dragon. Ghost's a blue dragon.
Huh.
It's pretty cool. I like their
Oh, dude.
a lot of the
Again,
stuff they do there.
I love this color scheme. Like the black metal with the silver trim and the golden gems is it looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that because I just got a two-handed axe with that.
Kim, mom's watching Wicked out in the living room.
That shit, nice.
And I can hear it.
Oh no.
It's time to watch.
Not the Barbie movie.
Be sure to check out wicked.com.
Oh, okay.
My God, when I visited my parents, it's like the first thing my dad said. Did you hear about the fucking Barbie boxes?
Oh.
He thought that shit was so funny.
Didn't it go to like a porn website?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He thought that shit was hilarious.
I mean, I think that shit's hilarious, except for the fact that kids were going to a porn website. Probably. Gesundheit.
Thanks. Oh my God, the grind for the flame blessed iron is long. It drops so
Crazy you
slowly.
think that because you get so fucking much of it.
Yeah, it's really not Beanie. Like it's not at all.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, right guy.
Salt
I'm
and
just
dip it.
so outraged. I just can't believe what I'm hearing.
Loud.
I had to
What
come
do you
back.
mean? No, it's specifically designed
Welcome
to
back.
give you less and less the longer you're on the island.
We just do the quests. You get 200 per quest.
I've already done all my fucking quests.
You do the storm quest?
Pretty sure, yeah.
It rewards you for doing the content.
I really hate the fact that it rewards less.
You just hate the content. Is
No,
that,
I
is that
hate
what
that.
it is?
I hate that you are rewarded for less the longer you play. It's dumb.
It's not. I mean,
How is that the case?
it's just like anything. Like
Diminishing returns.
Well, yeah, but it's like if I kill boss, it's gonna give me X valor, or not. It's gonna give me X iron. But if I kill that boss again, it's gonna give me less iron. It should just give me the same amount of iron.
I mean, you're still going to end up with way more blessed iron than you're ever going to want to ever use.
I just want the fucking wave shredder.
Oh, is there like a mount? I didn't know that.
There's a mount, yeah.
Based mount.
Like a goblin surfboard with engines.
It's
it's like Treasure Planet.
Yeah, one of those like aerofoil wave rider things that they just like pump in the water with their feet. It's got one of those things.
Definitely a fan of the increased movement speed underwater. It's awesome. You're not like swimming at the speed of shit.
Huh?
Yeah.
The ring.
Speed of shit, dude.
Oh, the ring.
Yeah, like the ring gives you increased movement speed underwater.
It's funny. It's funny when I was going around doing that stuff with Gerald, I was not getting that buff, and I realized it's because I was just not using the ring.
Yeah.
After like 3 days, I was getting.
Oh, the ring is
very
what does
irritated.
it?
Yeah.
Mm.
As long as you have done the quest,
Mm-hmm.
and you have it on, you go in the water. Even more horrific visions.
Oh, I am so excited. I am so excited to go back in. I wonder if they're gonna do like a new city, or if like, I don't know.
I doubt it. I don't think they're gonna go that far.
Oh my god, what if they do horrific visions Undercity, bro?
What if they do horrific visions? Oops, all Leadfoot.
What if they do horrific visions burnt Teldrassil?
I was gonna say what patch is it that they were saying?
It'll be the 0.5 after the
one-
next one. 11.15.
I was gonna say if it was in fucking I don't know, if they make it evergreen it sticks around kinda like they're doing for Delves. If we get like a horrific visions, what's the word? Like, I don't know. Make it evergreen. We're just gonna stick with that. Make it evergreen. It'd be really cool if they worked it into like the whole like, you know, void plot, fucking destroying Silvermoon and stuff.
Well, yeah. And then
It is
I-
apparently going to be plot related.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
I
I'm
guarantee
sure
it
it's gonna be plot related, but I think it'd be really cool to have like a horrific visions of Silvermoon.
I don't think they will do that until they redo Silvermoon, which is gonna be probably
Years.
at midnight.
Yeah, when they come out, they might add some more, but I would expect it to just be Orgrimmar and Stormwind again.
Yeah.
And still have that.
Which I'm fucking fine with.
I feel like Torghast was supposed to be the spiritual successor.
Yeah,
It
it
was.
was, and then everyone hated it. Which
I loved it.
Well, no, like everyone hated it. Quotation marks. Like everyone hated that they had to do it, right? Like for their mythics.
because
or
it was
their
tied to
legendaries.
the legendary currency that you. Yeah,
Like I think we'd still have Torghast if they didn't make that one decision.
I agree.
The reason I
It's
hated Torghast was because it was so much fun that when it was done, I wasn't having fun with the game anymore.
Yeah, but the best part was you could just go and run Torghast again.
I would, as a Death Knight, there was a build you could get that was just chains of ice, chains of ice, and it would double up. It would chain everyone that is chained together. So you just go in. It felt like Diablo, honestly. You just chain everything together, and then you just attack one thing, and they're all dead.
Yeah,
Dude,
I had
enhancement-
a Blood Death Knight friend that would just say like, I don't understand why you guys could play about Torghast. It's so easy.
I was that guy.
How is
I,
That was me.
I played
Oh
Blood
my
DK
God.
exclusively in there.
There was power for enhancement that whenever you drop a totem, you get Bloodlust and Wind Fury counted. Back when it had no cooldown.
Yeah,
And
that was
then-
always great.
There was another one that whenever, as an enhancement shaman, whenever you have Bloodlust on you, you get Ascendance.
Yeah, no, that was a fun one. I
Just
played
permanent Ascendance and Bloodlust.
back when Sepsis was still good and Night Fae was the best Rogue Covenant. I would play Sepsis and it did percent HP damage. So like back then I was doing something like, couple million DPS.
So, wasn't Rogue not good in Torghast on the first patch?
Rogue was terrible, I'm pretty sure.
I had a friend
there
who
was
was talking about
that
that back at the time.
Well, the thing is that Rogue was not very good solo in Torghast, but if I could get my Sepsis bullshit going on, because the idea is that Sepsis was a cooldown that refunded some of its cooldown whenever it killed an enemy. So the idea would be that you had this Torghast power that spread Sepsis and then caused it to do like an AoE cloud of percent HP damage. So you would just hotbox one pull after the other.
Based.
You literally just pull the sheets over them and rip it.
I think my biggest problem with Torghast is it was billed as like a roguelike kind of, but it wasn't really designed like one.
Yeah.
They didn't have like I don't know, they didn't have like a lot of absurd items and a lot of absurd combos, and beyond that, you didn't have a lot of things you could unlock to empower your character, like things that could
Yeah.
drop.
It was
like,
pretty static, yeah.
They should have had like they should have just had a fucking unpaid intern go in, make 100 items with random fucking stats, all based on old lore, right? Because the whole point of the Shadowlands is like, oh, it's where people go to die. Take a bunch of villains from old Warcraft, and be like, oh, this is whoever's fucking skull. Do 200% damage.
Isn't that what made Horrific Visions fun though? Is like being able to have those busted builds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't think you really got builds in Horrific Visions. You just had your talent tree.
The talent tree, and you get those like augments from the masks.
Yeah, but you're saying like you built like 600% crit on one build and with your corrupted gear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess you could do that for sure. I forgot about corrupted gear. Corrupted gear as a tank was so stupid. You just get the
Corrupted
Twilight
gear.
beam.
Corrupted
That
gear was so
taught them
based.
lessons about borrowed power that they never want to ever repeat.
Yeah, well, here they are using borrowed power again with the fucking Cersei ring.
But this is forgettable. Unlike
It's
last
like the
expansions, which
amulet.
was good until they nerfed it to the ground because they had to. Because Amulet for Subroke was good until the very final death knell that they nerfed it with.
Well, what I liked about the amulet rather than this one is that it actually had, it wasn't just a stat stick. Like there was no secondary stats on it. It was all powers.
I liked the amulet was the ring from Dragonflight, right?
Yeah.
I liked that I could move faster with certain gems. That's it. That's all I liked about it.
Simple man.
I liked
simple
being
man
able
with
to go
simple
fast.
desires. A real
was it the
DH at heart.
Good night, gamers.
Good night.
See you, Rega.
On the run.
We're killing Queen tomorrow. Oh, but never mind.
So I went grocery shopping today because I just felt like it, because I happened to be driving by. I was like, check out this new HEB that's down the road from where I was driving, and I bought something that I haven't bought in a while: pizza rolls.
Based.
I also bought some frozen pizzas since it's actually going to be cool in this area for the next couple of days. I cannot.
So you make a frozen pizza, and then put pizza rolls on top of it, and fold the pizza in half. Make a pizza roll.
I would say take the pizza
Unfortunately,
and roll it
it's a
up.
thin and crispy pizza, so I would have to pre-roll it.
Yeah, or cut it in half and just make a sandwich out of it.
Like a calzone.
Yeah, a calzone.
A crunchy calzone.
That's gamer fuel.
It sure is. I should go across the street and go buy a Mountain Dew to go with my pizza.
That's like when I convinced Chelsea to eat a grilled cheese with mozzarella cheese sticks in the middle of it.
Oh my god.
Okay. Keep talking. Keep
She
talking.
did it.
I'm stroking it.
Man, that really does sound like a good idea, though.
We're at the Alamo Draft House, and I said, "Hey, why don't you do this?" And the waiter is like, you know what? Let's see if the cooks can do it."
Because it's fat inside of carbs inside of fat inside of carbs.
Yeah, dude.
It's like the ultimate apex buckle buster.
Buckle buster. I gotta steal that. That's awesome.
I'm full of southernisms. You say some stuff that sometimes it'll just come out of my mouth. I'm just like, what the fuck did I just say?
Buckle buster. Oh my god.
Mom dropped a good southernism on me today, Cameron.
Yeah.
She said she's talking to her parents, and she's like, and sometimes they get as crazy as rabbits in a pen.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. And I went, I don't know about rabbits, honestly.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody about spicy food or something along the lines, and I called something a real whisker twister. they're like, what the fuck do you even mean by that?
Oh, whisker twister.
Yeah, like it'll put a twist in your whiskers or something along those lines.
Love that.
You don't get it, you're just not from the south.
Yeah.
Not from the South, but I've lived in the South. It's a lovely place full of terrifying things that all want to kill you.
Yeah, and
The people
people.
and the wildlife.
It's like living in the armpit of America.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's
Louisiana?
Is.
Georgia.
I lived, my god, do I want to admit to this? Yeah, I lived in.
You're gonna.
I lived
Portland?
in Jacksonville, Florida, for a few years.
Dude, that's where Martin lives.
Portland?
No, Jacksonville.
Oh, yeah. This guy I worked with is from Jacksonville. He was telling me about how redneck it is.
It's definitely interesting. There's like two halves to it. There's the really white side with like the gated communities, and then there's like the not white side.
Where John's from, Garrett.
Oh, really? That's funny.
What is this? Why is it glowing and shit?
Couldn't tell you.
Just get it checked out.
I'm gonna blow all my iron on that fucking wave shredder. There are so many fucking cool appearances in the vendors here too. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I've spent all mine on transmog and toys so far. There's a really cool toy that they added. Two of them really. One there is a Hollowfall Arathi themed one and a Earthen one. But it's a crate that you just pick up and carry around with you. Gives you an extra action bar that you can either take out various things from the crates, and the Arathi one's like a tinder box or a torch or incense and stuff along that, and the Earthen is like globes and Titan relics and things. It's pretty neat. Or you can just sit on the box.
So it's a toy that gives you a box with shit in it.
Huh. There's a parrot pet. I got a parrot pet.
Tell Gerald about that. I think he was farming all day for the parrot pet.
Wait, actually?
Yeah. Is the green one?
Is that
yeah,
that
the
for
green
the
parrot
secrets?
pet from
Yeah,
fucking...
tell Gerald you got that.
Uh-oh.
It's awesome.
Tell him you're gonna start being a pet collector now.
I don't even remember what it was called. I unlocked it and
Dude,
did not
Gerald's
look back.
streaming up there in the
proper
channel.
parrot.
I mouse over him and he's at the barbershop.
It's so funny. We get him in to do all this stuff in the games, and that like RP and everything is what hooks him. Transmog and all that. I enjoy it too, but
Well, that's what's funny about World of Warcraft to me is like you obviously everyone goes through the same phases of playing the game a lot and then getting bored and then coming back eventually. But then in those phases where, at least for me, when I get bored of it, I go back and I do other stuff in the game, and it makes me remember like, oh shit, there is so much to this game that I just don't utilize.
that's what Ryan and I were talking about like last week, is just how little there was to do in the game, and if you really look at things, like there's so much to do.
Especially if you do like the meta achievement.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about, is like going around doing the achievements and then the Siren Isle stuff and just everything involved.
Well, working on the
with all of
BFA one has been
expansions.
awesome. Going back to BFA and remembering how fucking fun that was.
Yeah, I had a blast doing the Dragonflight one, and I didn't really enjoy the expansion that much, other than like the content of this expansion, like the dragon theme. Didn't really care for it, but it was a fucking hell of an expansion.
It was a
like,
great
content-wise.
expansion. The story was pretty garbo, but other than that, everything was awesome.
Yeah, very
I don't know if the
milquetoast.
story was garbage, but it was not very.
It was
Well,
very-
I say garbage because it felt like nothing had weight to it.
There were no like real stakes or anything.
Yeah.
It was
felt
like a mega
other than-
nothing.
I mean,
Well-
obviously, what we got out of it, the aspects, having new Azeroth powers is fucking sick. But
There's-
like,
And the new Amir Drasil being
Yeah.
kind
the
of like
Emerald Drake.
there.
I don't
There's
know.
so much that came out of it.
That's kind of on Fire X team.
Yeah, he's the
it's
wrong
supposed to
person to talk to about Amir Giselle.
I think so, yeah.
He was the undead that pulled the catapult in the War of the Thorns.
I was like, Sylvanas, let's burn this bitch.
Honestly, that was pretty hype when it happened.
Oh man,
It
yeah.
was so cool.
When
Like
she says burn it, and they're like, what the fuck? And
and
then
then
yells at them.
yeah,
The lady, the elf she's killing, she goes, "You can't make yourself the enemy of life." And Sylvanas kind of like stops and thinks to herself, and then she goes, "Burn it!"
because like up until then, I don't think anyone thought Wizard had the balls to do it. They did it.
Dude, then that banshee scream she did in the trailer.
I still can't believe that they turned fucking what's his name into a fucking trinket.
Whomst?
Hero of the
Oh.
Horde. What's his name?
Garrosh.
Not Garrosh.
Saurfang.
Saurfang. Yeah. No, Garrosh was the Hitler of the Horde.
Yeah.
No, but he didn't the boss that you killed in Sanctum drop a trinket that was basically like Hellscream's Rage or something?
It was his dust.
Well, yeah, no. The old,
thought that's what you're talking
old
about.
warrior's soul is literally it's
Saurfang?
Saurfang, yeah.
That's a strength trinket, right?
Yeah,
Like
it
a
was far and away the best for any strength wearer.
Yeah, I remember that thing, but I never paid attention to it because it was not.
They a
But
while
the
we got a
lore,
lot-
the lore is that he got turned into a trinket.
That's fucking awesome.
I love that shit.
He saves the Anduin, and my son, and my son.
Oh yeah, here it is, Old Warrior Soul. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then the lore is just like, hey, everyone loved you. You're a trinket now. So
It's even a little orc face.
So maybe just go fuck yourself, right?
face.
And then they fucking turned Arthas into a wisp.
Yeah, but I mean that kind of made sense because of like how battered and
That made sense,
everything,
but the
and, like-
writing of that
Yeah, but
scene,
look how they
like,
did
like-
my boy.
those scenes, those early scenes in Shadowlands rather, where it's like the jailer talking to Sylvanas and there's just a dude banging on an anvil. Like he's forging that Arthas soul in that scene.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I just think the way that scene was written was really tone deaf.
It was pretty cheesy.
Like
Also,
lot
I'm just
of...
glad that I never ever have to listen to Nathanos Blackcollar's voice ever again.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I will say
I
that-
remember
It was so I was so happy he was the kill for the pre-patch for Shadowlands. I was so happy we got to kill him, genuinely.
Yeah, like what made him so good? Why did he get to be Sylvanas' boyfriend?
I fucking hated him
What,
so
Navi?
much.
So the lore,
He was just so bitchy all the time. Queen bitch.
The
I
lore
remember
is-
it's
the lore-
Stormheim going there and he's like, "You go do this," and I'm like, "Hey, dude, I fucking killed the Lich King, you motherfucker. Why are you talking to me like this?"
So the lore is that he was like he bested Sylvanas when they were both not alive, like before the.
Yeah, he was
I-
the only human ever inducted into the
elves,
the Elven Rangers or whatever. And
Yeah.
He
The
just
Blood
did a
Elf Rangers.
really, really good job guarding that cabin in Eastern Plague.
He really did.
dude, well, I love that. That's where he was in Classic, and then that's where he died.
That was cool. That
Uh-huh.
was a cool.
That was a
touch.
pretty good throwback,
there
and
were a
also
lot of
just
really
killing
cool
the fuck out of
things.
him felt good.
Yeah.
There were a lot of really
Well,
cool
I mean-
things sprinkled throughout, but there were also just like horribly tone deaf things. Like I don't know, like there were cool moments, and then they were interspersed with just horrible, horrible things.
What was horrible though?
I think them
Him ever
doing
talking.
them killing Karen off screen, not doing it in game, was pretty dumb, pretty tone deaf.
That's kind of weird. What'd you say,
that,
Beanie?
that is one of the things that upsets me the most about the lore of Warcraft. Just characters that are like that, like Vol'jin as well. Where the fuck finish the stories?
Yeah.
Their stories,
something cool with
their
it.
stories ended and
Anything-
nothing important happened.
Didn't you know?
But you
Karen
at
was
least
in a
got to
book
see
somewhere?
Vol'jin. You got to see Vol'jin die off screen. Like Karen, like it was like no one knew what happened because no one read the fucking book. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that having pivotal lore events that impact the game happen.
It's the same thing about how like
I
how
think
like they didn't do the Garrosh going back in time. They didn't do that in game, so no
Yeah,
one.
I was just
Oh
gonna say,
my
I think that's
God.
the most egregious one that they've ever done. That
Well,
that trial of Garrosh, and then the bronze dragons from the island coming in and turning into the infinite dragons.
That
It's
should have
like,
been, in
hey,
all
what the
honesty,
fuck?
that whole book should have been like a 0.9 like quest line. That's
Yeah.
it. That's all it needed to be.
That's too much asset dedication. But there was a quest line that you went around and saw all these different things. Like you saw Garrosh choke out Chronostraws, or whatever his name is.
Coral Straws.
Coral Straws, yeah, it was close. I think it's with Chromie.
Yeah, because that guy, when he takes Garrosh to the alternate Draenor, he tells him, he's like, I want to do this across fucking 10,000
All of them.
timelines so that we have 45 million Iron Hordes. And Garrosh is like, no.
No.
One.
Just me.
I'm the main character.
But yeah, no,
Choke
that
slam.
was even past Pandaria and all that into Warlords of Draenor. So
Yeah. You don't see
They've-
that in Warlords of Draenor until you do one of the main garrison campaign missions, and you go over to Nagrand, and there's a dead bronze dragon on the ground.
I'm Lost Pro Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that they added that there just as kind of a nod, as a joke. Like, you think that it might spawn here, but
They really fucked with people, and I love that.
yeah.
Shit's funny. No, one of my favorite things that they did in Shadowlands was the Garrosh cinematic. Like, that was so fucking cool.
That was good.
And that was just one dude.
Yep.
He disenchanted himself. It's the worst X-Pac ever and disenchanted himself.
He got the fuck out.
Dude, I love that scene right there, Cameron, where he's like rallying himself against Sylvanas, and she just goes, "Fucking Shadow Blast."
You're talking about the Makara?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cameron posted that GIF in the Discord.
Yeah, I posted the
General channel.
trinket and then of him exploding.
I want to take a look at that. It really is just the old orc face. That's funny.
It's so funny. That's a great one. One of the really interesting things that I think I found like that is in Taurus, something like that. You can, when you kill Agrimar, he drops a Spore Mound seedling, and Spore
Ooh.
Mounds are from Draenor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey Martin.
Yo.
Yo, bud.
The
Oh,
Spore
hi,
Mound
Mark.
stuff's based. I wish they would expand on, like, you know, how one of them went through and, like, technically got to Stormwind.
It did get to Stormwind. We just killed it.
I know, but, like, it's a plant. You'd imagine that it would have, like, pollened or some shit.
Well,
Oh,
that's what they
yeah,
talked
it
about
did.
in that one quest in Kazelgar, where you like go around and you kill the thing, and then like as it dies, there's a emote in the chat that says that like spores go up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I felt
Even
like that
those-
was them making a nod to that. Like it's gonna be back. Also, go on, Cam, before you.
I think so too. I forget my original point. Go on.
Yeah, sorry. I was gonna say also they heavily hinted at that. Like BFA did a lot of world building through island expeditions that nobody really paid attention to.
Yeah,
Because
that's what I
these
thought you were
things,
gonna talk about.
yeah, these things dropped as quest items, and then ultimately it was just like go talk to this guy and they give you artifact power.
Oh yeah, I never read a single one of those things.
Yeah, but they did a lot of world building. Like through that, you found out that there was a new Mantid Queen. There was a
The
they
Nerubians were
they
still
hinted at the
active.
Nerubians. They talked about the Black Dragonflights and that Rathian was looking for the Dragon Islands.
Yeah,
There-
and
there
then
was,
there was a
uh,
faction of hostile life entities like the Cenarian.
Yes.
The Dryads and stuff.
Yeah.
And you take that one of the things to Cenarius, and I remember saying this, Garrett. Cenarius talks about how we would be a natural enemy to stuff like that.
Yeah, I think the quote is something like, "You think that all life is on your side? Like, come on, dude."
Yeah.
Is there a way to do the Mythic island expeditions without a group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
You
is?
just go talk to the guy now.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Sign up for a solo expedition. I think the thing is.
Those are actually a really good way to level up. I mean, now that there's time walking and stuff, there's crazy ways. But even back Dragonflight, that's how I would level up.
I have so many things I need to level.
A lot of mounts from that, a lot of transmogs and some
Right
pets.
back
and
into Go
stuff.
Piss.
I remember the transmogs back in BFA sold for so much.
They did, yeah.
Oh my god, it was some good gold.
Because like no one did the island expeditions. I felt like. I mean, you had
Yeah.
to do them. The 3 mythics for the cap, the Azurite, but other than that, no one would really do them. I loved the island expeditions and all that solo content, small group content. I loved.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of why I'm not so sour on this island. Like, I've seen a lot of people posting online about how much, this patch sucks. Like, I kind of really like it, and I think it's because it's
I
reminding me
completely
of BFA.
disagree. I think it's a really good expansion. Well, other than the fact that the assets
Bugged
are
as
kind of
fuck.
completely drawn from. No, let me finish talking.
Sorry.
All of the assets are from BFA, so it kind of should make you think of BFA.
Huh?
Huh?
This is BFA cut content.
I mean,
so
yeah.
It's a cut island expedition. They've added on top of it and everything and made it more relevant with what's going on now, but that's why the size is the way it is.
Yo, when does Plunderstorm come back?
Very soon.
Yes, yes.
Gerald was telling me they've changed the reward acquisition, so it's going to be a coin currency system and have a vendor instead of the battle pass.
Okay. Okay.
Which I think makes sense, because like
Yeah.
people wanting to get that outfit and then just not wanting to really do it because you got to go through all of that. Pretty cool.
Yeah, and that's fine either way. Like, that doesn't bother me. What I care about is the mode being back so I can play it, because I love it's so fun.
Oh, you talking about Plunderfuck?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Nice.
think there's gonna be a new map for it. I'm not sure, but
That would be cool, just because like
it just makes sense. Like it would be really,
Yeah.
it seems like it would be really easy to do, other than just like spread the mobs out.
Yeah,
Ooh.
just pick a map and
Speaking
glad
of
that
new
our
maps,
the new rogue set is very, very plunder-esque, which is nice.
I think
yeah,
the
dude,
rogue is
the skull
probably
face one, that's
probably
insane.
the most badass.
I can't think of a set that I've seen, a set like that I've seen in a long time where I went, fucking hell, that's awesome.
I will say, I'm sorry, I was talking to my girlfriend for a second.
Oh.
One of
Reflex.
the one of the things that I really don't overly mind about the whole like it's cut content shit is like I'd rather see the content eventually come out, even if it's like a mid patch, you know, like even if it's like a 0.7 or a 0.5, than never see it ever come to light.
Well,
That's fair.
so my point on that when I was talking about the other day is like it either means one of two things. Like it's they're so invested on working on what's gonna come that they can't really devote any assets to what they're working at, what like content drops like a 0.7. So utilize what's already there. Cool. And hopefully it doesn't mean that they're like, what are we gonna put out? Just use whatever we can, whatever we already have.
I mean, I think that
Because if
I think that they're working on a world revamp right now. And that's
Yeah.
why we're getting less. I mean, I don't think we're getting less content, but they're being more efficient with their content.
yeah, that's probably a
We're-
good way to phrase it.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
Go ahead,
I,
Vinny.
I would agree entirely that it certainly feels like it's just like how can we get the most out of like what we already have put work into,
Yeah.
I
and it
can't
makes a lot
wait.
of sense, especially if they're putting a lot of work into something that is like under wraps right now.
Yeah.
So, and the only thing that I hate about the Siren Island is that it's not underground.
Really?
Yeah, because it doesn't kind of make it doesn't make sense. Like if it was underground, it would fit thematically with the rest of the expansion.
I guess if it was like
being
somewhere else in
fucking
the
underground.
undersea, but
What is?
Yeah, like literally,
Uh.
if it was just out in the sea and they're like, "Hey, we found this over here,"
I have a feel. So this is my take, but I feel like we're gonna see that giant crystal.
Something's gonna happen with it.
You know what I mean? Because they're hitting on that crystal, and like you only see like a bit of it. You know what I'm saying?
I think what it represents is more important.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm not sure there's like even much more above it, or that it's a spaceship or something like Beanie said before.
Yeah, I was gonna say I agree with you guys now. It's much more like what it matters for like the themes of the X-Pack
Well,
versus
I
it
think
being
they
like a
didn't they
Naruto ship or
basically
some
say
shit.
that it's literally Azurite?
It's a collusion or whatever of Azurite energies.
Coalescing.
Yeah, but it's like an iceberg right now. You're only seeing like the very, very tip of it.
Well, no, they published the concept art for what the top of it looks like. We see about 75% of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, so but
we're talking about the crystal in the Siren Isles.
Huh?
I was talking about Belladar.
Yeah,
I was talking about Belladar. My bad.
No, I'm talking about the crystal that's like at the Siren Isles. Because that's
Azurite
like
crystal.
Which one?
the
big
one that
fuck-ass
they
one.
they,
The
they
one
gave the
surrounded by, like,
new.
dark rock.
Hey, Beanie, when someone's talking, shut up.
Shut up your mouth.
Go on, Mendel.
Hey, he's excited. It's okay.
I know.
No, they named that. They gave a new different name for that crystal. It's like peeking out in the middle of the zone.
Yeah.
And like, if they gave it a name, right, and it's big important, you can assume that like since we're only seeing the tip of it, that it's like shooting in the bottom somewhere, and like that might be in the zone.
So there is that one, like in the center of the Siren Isle. There's also one down in the vault too.
Is that the crystal? Because I was okay. I was assuming it was like that like seam in the middle of the zone was the giant crystal.
So the seam in the middle looks like Azurite. I think that's just like the.
Isn't it the crystal where you go in the quest line to get the ring?
There's
all
multiple
the
crystals.
guardians and stuff.
I could be
that's the first
wrong.
one. That's
I
the
just
one
thought
got.
that if that was the crystal, it was pretty underwhelming because it's
But-
not even close to being as big as like Belladar or whatever.
I think the implication is that there's just a lot of those different crystals.
Yeah. The Arathi think that it's the Sacred Flame doing like emerging more, and the Earthen are like, what the fuck are these crystals?
I love that. My favorite part about the Arathi storyline is that like they're so obsessed with these crystals that they're like not worried that their priesthood just like resurrected people with holy necromancy.
That's called zealots.
No,
But it's not
I'm sure
even
that
bothering them.
I'm sure the Emperor or whatever his name is going to be a plot point later in the expansion.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Well, Cameron and I have talked about this before, and definitely whenever whatever's left of the Scarlet Crusade meets those people, they will be fully in line.
They'll be besties.
Oh,
Yeah.
the modern Scarlet Batch.
There's a splinter of Stromgarde. They did a short story for the anniversary event or whatever. Chris Metzen reads what Thrall and Jaina did after they left Khazalgar, and it revolves around humans and orcs in Arathi, and Dana's niece, I think it is.
Trollbane?
Trollbane. She's completely xenophobic. She is like all for humans and all for Stromgarde and everything. So I think there's going to be that triangle of the original Stromgarde, like a Trollbane descendant plus Scarlet plus the Arathi Kingdom. That's going to be crazy.
Well, I mean, they all come from the same place. Like, the Arathi Empire literally comes from the Trollbane.
Dude, what if they do like a 1,000-year blood war, Bleach 1,000-year blood war, where like one of them's like Uryu and they just betray us all?
I mean, we're definitely gonna fight these guys in the next expansion in the War of Light and Void.
Final Ash, yeah.
Yeah, dude. They're not gonna care.
That's also confusing because in the text for the Arathi text about Rinalash, in the like the poetry and everything, I think it's Merildar, her text, is that I have the book in my bank, I should just go open it. But
has the book in his bank.
I have Jeb's underwear in my bank.
Dude.
It talks about how there's old god or like dead titans and dead gods around present in Renalash.
Yeah.
And that would just line up with the old god blood.
Mm-hmm. And what we were talking about earlier, like, is Nyalotha an actual place, or did it collapse with N'Zoth's death? That'll be very interesting to find out.
Well, I thought Nyalotha
What
was...
so my understanding was it was like this machination inside N'Zoth's head, like a memory essentially, and like what you were doing was stopping him from recreating it all through the origination.
But it was an actual alternate plane in the universe, and basically he was just trying to like layer that plane over the real world and then make that.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it was a plan. It feels like it was more of like a vision, but I could be.
I say that because of the fucking stupid charts that they've
Il'gyana.
done, where it's like all the all the
Yeah.
worlds, the circles. What do you
That's
call
fair.
that, Cam?
I like
be
the
the-
concept from Destiny where like one of the factions, they're like super ultra powerful beings that have basically throne worlds where they exist, like they basically pocket dimensions that they exist in, and it acts like the Twisting Nether, where if they die, they outside of the throne world, they just snap back to the throne world and they can always resurrect from there.
Yeah,
it's like
that's like the fell one.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the Twisting Nether, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
but like each one basically like forces the throne world into existence when they get powerful enough, because they just like the way that their faction works, it's like people believe in them hard enough, and it like gives them enough power that they can just like force them to be better than like normal beings, and they get a world to retreat to when they die.
Yeah, I'll put this in general, but I pictured Nyalotha as being like a smaller realm within this kind of chart.
Right.
I mean, I guess it's
overlapping.
I guess it's no coincidence that they made the BFA meta right around this. It's just so interconnected, you know.
Yeah.
Well, what would you call the Emerald Dream? Because it's referred to as a dream, but it's a plane, right? I always thought Nyalotha was big quotation marks was a place like an ancient history, but now it is relegated to being a dream. It is not a real tangible place, but you can go there through magic.
Like
It
the
is-
Firelands.
It is a tangible place. It's a plane of existence.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's. I don't think Nyalotha was.
But are you saying that like it's in the plane of existence that would be like the shadow or the void in the shadow?
No, I'm saying that the old gods on Azeroth created their own, because Nyalotha has been referenced multiple times as being a place, and
Yeah,
so I'm
when you
wondering,
look at
is if it was a place that obviously N'Zoth is fundamental to, is if it was like a realm, or if it was just something manifested and sustained by him.
I could see them having created the Nyalotha as an inverse to the Emerald Dream because Yogg-Saron's connection to the Emerald Dream and how they got to the Rift of Hall and everything.
Or rather than an alternate to the Emerald Dream, a like cancerous growth off of the Emerald Dream.
Well, that's what the Emerald Nightmare is, basically.
Exactly.
That's what is seeping out of the Rift of Ulm. That's what Cenarius talks about. Malfurion talked about that in the Malfurion book, how that's like the deepest, darkest place, and it's fucking insane that you killed Savius there.
Well, again, I think a lot of the stuff that has to do with
I have
N'Zoth
Space Marine
is
open, by the way.
very like
Cam, if you wanna
dream-based.
play.
Like I think a lot of the stuff that has to do with him is very like mindfucky. Like it's like, oh, we beat him. I don't think we beat him. I think he still exists and stuff. Like I don't think we.
There was in the intro, or in the story quest line, I guess, of Dragonflight at the end, where you go to the bronze place and then you go through all the timelines and stuff. And one of the places you go through it's in the raid of Nyalotha. It's the same area, but it's
Yeah, I
a
remember
different
that.
point
It's
in
like
time.
the central room.
Yeah, and
They're
the
like, "Ah,
old
we should
gods
be
are all
here."
fighting the elementals.
The Elemental Lords, yeah. That was
And
That was before the Titans got there. Before
Yeah.
they sent them to the Titans created the elemental planes, which I never really, I never immediately thinking about those places.
Well, yeah, because so what in that scene, the old gods are fighting the elemental lords. They ultimately defeat them, and then the elemental lords work for
They enslave them, yeah.
the old gods. Yeah, and then when they sick them against the Titans, they banish them to those realms. But if you hang out in that area long enough during that quest line, you start getting whispers from N'Zoth, and one of them is he's like, "Hey, I know you," and then there's a lot of speculation around that where it confirms for N'Zoth like which timeline.
No, that's exactly what it is, yeah, because he has a whole bunch of different plans within plans and contingencies for all of these failures and everything, so he can see our minds, and it's like Thanos in Endgame Part 2, when he's like, oh, so I do win.
Oh yeah.
Reduce, reuse, and remake.
It's funny
So,
you
like-
bring that up because I watched a video like last week where somebody kind of broke down exactly how bizarre it is for the Thanos in Endgame.
Okay.
Because from his perspective, where it's like he doesn't know anything that we have been watching everything, so we know everything that's going
Oh
on.
yeah, and he has no context.
And he's just like out of nowhere starting to like find out things, and he's like, "Wait, what? What's happening?"
I feel
What
like
i-
at the
what
point
is
that he was pulled from, he had like the beginnings of the ideas, right? Like he was already thinking about doing it, but he hadn't enacted it yet.
Well, but
Yeah.
it's more that like everybody's like, or all these things are starting to happen to him in Endgame, like this particular version of Thanos, and like Nebula, the Nebula that works for him starts having all of these like memories popping up about how she betrayed him or whatever, and it's like,
Yeah, because
what?
they worked on the both Nebulas being in the same timeline. They worked off of the same like neural network or something.
Like I think it was like quantum entangled
I
like
guess,
memory
you know-
memory storage.
Yeah. Oh.
So when she entered the timeline, the like whatever like quantum entanglement happened like would have also affected them all.
Yeah, that
regardless
makes
of where
sense.
they were anywhere in the universe. But I mean it was like the fact that like so like there's that, and then he starts stumbling upon these things, and like we see all these different heroes and we're like, we recognize them, and he's like, I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
And Scarlet Witch is like,
Wanda.
I don't even know you.
you took everything from me. I don't even know who you
Yeah,
are.
that's a good point.
That's such a bar too. It's like,
It was so good. But it really drove home the fact that like we're operating off of like all the context. They are operating off of all the context. He's
And
just
they're-
like, I don't fucking know who anybody is, but I'm about to win anyway.
Yeah, give me
Again,
my fucking
and the-
gems.
And the only
I
people
won
that
before. I'm
got
gonna win again.
the only people
I
that
am
got
inevitable.
closure on originally killing Thanos in that timeline was Thor when he killed him.
Oh yeah, and that was such
But
a
he
sick
didn't
moment.
even.
Well, that was such a sick moment when he watches the Nebula memory of his head getting chopped off.
Yeah.
And then later, the guy even pointed out, he's like later when he's fighting the guy, the god of hammers, who's but now he's a god of axes, and also he seems to really want to like go for, or like he will only go for my head. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Probably one of the coolest Marvel moments is when Hela broke Thor's hammer.
Oh yeah.
Hell
That was pretty sick.
Thor Ragnarok and Hela, fucking.
I love that movie.
Oh yeah.
One
No,
of
it's
the best MCU movies.
for sure.
What are you, the god of hammers? And then he learned how to use lightning.
I hate that plotline.
See, because I wanted it the other way. What are you, the god of hammers? And he's like, yes. And then he
Yes.
summons all the hammers on the world to circle around him.
Yes.
That'd be funny. Damn, dude, I hate how much they butchered Love and Thunder.
That's just.
There were a lot of shining moments in that. It was just it wasn't. They didn't go all the way with gore.
No.
See, and that's the worst part. That's the crime, is they got Christian Bale in that role, and that should have been a fucking horror movie.
I should have been I kind of was for a little bit, but
But
Taika
it
Waititi
should've-
really
they
wanted to
should've
do this. He really
gone
wanted to do
into
the
it.
child plotline.
Yeah, great. I bet he did.
But like,
Goddamn.
it sucks because like that we had like the glimmers of what could have been, because you saw it a little bit in the movie, and then it's just like no, but it didn't go.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have kept the child plot line and just like added a couple more scenes.
Yeah,
You know?
I think the main problem is that the children were, or like Taika Waititi wanted the children to be like a main part of the like production of the film as well. Like that
was a dumb idea. Sorry.
Yeah.
He got too meta with it.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of the making of it on Disney Plus because I really wanted to know like why this fucking failed so bad. There's a scene where there's a bunch of all the kids are like drawing what they think is the scariest monster and stuff, and like this and that, and apparently all of those were drawn by his own daughter.
What?
Yeah,
Taika Waititi's daughter drew all
Taika
of
Waititi
those.
drew the pages.
Oh, are you talking about like was his daughter in the film?
Daughter, son, I think so. I'm not sure.
Was that the girl that was Gore's daughter?
I could see that. I don't know for certain though.
I don't know. I didn't have a problem with like how that resolved. I just thought that they needed to up the ante on how deadly Gore actually was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They should have doubled down on him.
Like they didn't.
Fucking
they,
insane.
They didn't do enough exposition on him slaughtering gods. You know what I mean? Like if they had like two more like scenes or juxtapositions where like he slaughtered like somewhat powerful gods. You know, like
Okay, well, nerd out moment. In the comics, there's so many implications to Gore because he creates the unworthy Thor cycle. Ultimately, because Gore's main thing is he thinks that all the gods are wrong and they shouldn't exist. And then when Nick Fury becomes the Watcher, he tells Thor that Gore was right, and Thor goes, "Oh, all the gods are fucking shitty," and he becomes unworthy of the hammer. And also, Gore uses fucking Null's symbiote fucking sword thing.
All black.
And then they didn't do either of those things in the movie. And it's kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't really expand on the Necro sword. Or was it called the Necro sword?
The all black.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Like that character is huge in the comics, and then in the movie they're just like, well, we're not gonna do those things.
I feel like there's so many instances of that where Marvel just pisses away a character for the sake of it in the movies.
Especially characters that are so pivotal to major story arcs.
One of the most worrying things that I had leading up to that movie was Christian Bale said that I'm not a part. In an interview, he said, "What do you mean? I'm not a part of the MCU. I'm part of this movie."
I think it's how he gets over the fact that he did it for the paycheck.
For sure.
Well, he definitely said that he didn't watch any of these things and only his kids knew about it.
Yeah. So it's
Martin, we're in Space Marine, by the way. If you wanted to play that.
I'm not gonna lie, that scene where he had them in like the planet and he's like interrogating them all.
In the cage.
No, that scene was good too. The one where he's like scaring the fucking children with the corpse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that one was a good scene. But the
That
one
was
where
like right after he abducted him.
yeah, it's the one where they like land on that tiny planet, and then he captures them all, and there's like tentacles everywhere, and he's just like berating them all and mocking them. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool scene.
You guys have fun. I might be back on later. I'm gonna go do stuff.
I'm in. See you next week.
See you tomorrow.
No, see you tomorrow.
See you.